Hush that fuzz. Everybody move to the back of the buzz. You it's don't.
All right, yo. I got a question for y'all, man. And this question is really going to tell what we're doing as far as this podcast and as far as the future of this podcast.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Let's see what we got. What you got, Plus, man?
Is there a heart?
There a heart.
Is there a heart in the house tonight?
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up. Yeah.
Let me know that
Got to
you
have.
understand. Is there a heart?
Is there a heart in the house?
Is there a heart in the house tonight? You got
got
to
to
have
have
love. You got to have love in your heart tonight.
Can I do choir boy
Let
part?
me know.
All right, that's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to sing back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Two brothers talking
I'm
shit
coming through
podcast.
like I'm coming through like JT. What JT say? Yeah, that's your man right there. Now hold me close. Now think of me at night. I'm coming through like
Somebody gonna
JT.
put their hands. Oh, that's your man too. I forgot
You know
Leon.
that's
Your
my
man.
man.
I forgot Leon, your man.
Leon.
All right, look. Before we get into the pod, real quick, I got a pop story real quick. So I go see my pop right today.
What
right?
up, Pop?
Pop was going
Pop?
on. Shout out to Pop. Shout out to Mama Sunny. So I go see Pop. So what happens is I go see Pop, and then when I first go see him, me, him, and Mama Sunny sitting down talking, and Mama Sunny give me the whole rundown of Pop. So a couple weeks ago, I was because it's been a while since me and him went walking and stuff. So Pop went to go see his doctor, and Pop told his doctor, "Oh yeah, me and my son about to start walking the track and all that." So last time I seen him 2 weeks ago, he didn't walk the track with me. I let him slide. I said, "Yo, when I come back in 2 weeks, you walking the track." The thing my pop is notorious for though is every time I'm supposed to come see him, the night before he tell Mama Sunny how he not doing what we supposed to be doing that the next day. So he'll tell Mama Sunny like, "Yeah, I'm about to call Neef and tell Neef I ain't walking no damn track tomorrow. This, that, and the third." But the thing is, if he don't walk the track, he don't get no Dunkin' Donuts, right? So I don't stop taking Dunkin' Donuts, right? So the day we talking, Mama telling me about stuff with Pop and how Pop he got to change the way he eat.
Mm-hmm.
So she make little snacks for him and buy a little stuff for him. He'll eat that stuff, but whenever he gets some money, he'll walk around to the corner store and get the BS stuff. He ain't got no business having all the cakes and all that stuff. Ain't got no business having.
Cakes and pies.
Right. So I talk to him. We have a conversation, whatever. Boom. So we go to the track. Now the funny thing about my pop about the track is when my pop gets to the track, he be walking fast. I'm like, "Pop, listen, I'm here to see you. Ain't no rush. I ain't rushing nowhere. Like, stop trying to speed around this track and take your time. We walk around the track, whatever we do, boom. So we get in the car. He done did what he's supposed to do. I said, "Pop, what's up? You hungry?" He's like, "Yeah." So I'm like, "You want some Dunkin' Donuts?" He was like, "Yeah." So we get the Dunkin' Donuts. He used to get the they got the $6 little meal. You get the bacon, egg, and cheese or the sausage, egg, and cheese, croissant or whatever with the hash brown with the coffee. So every time we ever went, that's what he got. So we get to the drive-thru. I said, "Pop, what you want?" "Yeah, let me get a coffee with cream and sugar and 3 glazed donuts." Right? So I'm like, "Hold up, bro. We just had this conversation about you out here eating some stuff you got no business eating.
Glazed donuts?
3 glazed donuts.
Three
He's
glazes is crazy.
Yo, so look, right? I said, "Yo, Pop, yeah, we just had this conversation." He looked at me dead in my eyes, in the depths of my eyes, and said, "I can have that." I said, "Pop, no, you can't." And I'll be damned if I pull back around this house on Plymouth Street with you get back and walk back in this house with 3 glazed donuts after the conversation we just had. Mama not gonna kill me today. So shout out to my pop, man. He looked at me dead in my eyes and said, "I can have that."
Not
That's
3 glaze.
3
What?
glazed
Three
is wild.
glazed?
3 glazed is wild. Shout out to Pop though.
Love you, Pop.
Indeed, love you, Pop. This is Brothers Talking Podcast episode 228. If you don't know, after 228 episodes, who I am the Flush Man. I'm the fat boy. I will call you Broadish. I am your Huckleberry. I am your favorite Potter's favorite Potter. I am Flushy on a old fashioned. I am Flushy. Yeah, I'm Flushy on old fashioned. Holla at me.
I'm Rel, aka Iceberg Shorty, aka the King of Controversial Comments. I said what I said. Don't hit me unless you're trying to cut the check. I'm also Relly with the white tee. I'm also 7.5 Shorty. The temperature has changed, so Scully Rello is probably gone for the season. But you never know, because I might be going somewhere where it's a little chilly. So I might bring back Scully Rello. I'm also not going to change my hat for a while. So if you think you're looking at the same episode, you're not. It's a new episode. I just wear the same stuff. It's uniform of the day for me, baby. Right? Got the Orioles rally cap on. It's not a misprint. It is upside down. Get like me. Oh, yeah, I'm the producer of this.
Yo, what it is? It's your boy Big J. Big Denali. I'm feeling real stank only-ish today, so I'm saying we can go a little outcast out here. And I'm ready. It's been a hell of a day. Shout out to all the brothers that's not here today. JB, Cool, PJ, Juice, and Dre.
Yeah, my man with the what's my man name?
Oh yeah, and our Discord guy. My bad.
And our Discord guy. Shout out to the Discord guy.
Yes,
J AKA Jesus Walks. With that, yeah. God, show me the way.
I told I was gonna stay on. I put my little.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, all right, okay. You switched it up.
Yeah. Call me J3 Stacks.
Okay, J3 Stacks.
Let me see if I can get some live. I was going to do a birthday shout out, but I ain't called her. So let me see if she pick up the phone. Let me see. She might. She might. No.
You don't know who it is?
Hell no. Let me see.
No, it better not be.
No.
Let me check my.
No. Y'all know. Yeah, y'all know.
Oh, all right. Somebody said my joint like ain't no. It ain't pop up on my on my calendar.
Well, yeah. While he doing that,
yeah.
So I'll put a question out there, right? You know, and we're gonna kind of. I know you got your order and everything. Would you fly? Like, if you had the opportunity to get in your own plane, would you fly? So the opportunity came for me this weekend where somebody wanted to teach me how to fly. It was like, oh, you know, blah, blah, you're a veteran, you know, I'll give you free lessons on how to fly. And so I want to take them up on the opportunity, but I'm scared of heights.
Really? But then you like jump out of helicopters and shit?
I was all good until a helicopter went down. And then I don't like it anymore. If you sit next to me on the plane, make sure you're a man, because I don't care who I'm beside me. I'm grabbing children, women, men. I'm holding. Don't let no turbulence go, because I'm gonna start yelling, probably bad stuff. Like I'm the worst.
I don't like small aircraft. I don't think, and I've never been on the small aircraft. I just don't think I would like a small aircraft. So I like flying don't bother me on big aircrafts and all that, but I think real small, like probably what you're referring to, like a 2-person, or I don't know if necessarily that'd be my cup of tea.
But when you're flying, it's a little different though, because you see everything, right? But when you're in the back of the little small aircraft, you still don't see it.
But see that okay. The difference is when you up there high. What if it go wrong?
Let's hope you're not over water.
If you anywhere in any plane, it can all go wrong.
Yeah, true. I don't know. The small. I remember. They was about the when I had got out the Navy. I had something happen. They told me, oh yeah, we need you to return to and the Ike was the Ike was probably out to sea or some other way. I'm not the way, but it was out to sea. Probably doing workups. We need you to fly on to and I'm like, yo, I'm not flying on no book. I'm not flying on them helicopters. I'm not doing that, bro.
You like the Ospreys and then they call.
There's no Ospreys on the aircraft carrier. No,
they don't have the aircraft. So what on the
Ospreys? No.
If you're flying, they had to fly you onto the on the aircraft carrier. What they flying you on?
A card.
And what's that?
A C2.
And what's that? See, I can see to tell people like I was in the Navy, but it wasn't.
Yeah. I don't know how it's a cargo plane, right? Like
so it's a plane. It's not like the helicopter thing.
Yeah, I mean they helo people. It just depends on where you are, man. But most people get caught onto the plane.
We need you to show up at.
It's fun, and it's nothing like you've ever experienced in your life. Because I mean, it's 960 feet on the aircraft carrier from bow to stern. It ain't that long, right? But I had the pause. You're right. I won't say I had the honor.
Can't say pause with that. They're gonna get hit, bro.
9/11. I was in port and I was flown out to the USS George Washington. So I landed on G Dub on the card, and yeah, you over there, you look out the window, you see the boat, and then you know what I'm saying, the arresting wire catch you, and you stop almost instantly. It's
You know
it's
how
a
much that
wild
wire
feeling.
is?
Yes.
You said
Yes,
you, do,
that's
how,
ridiculous.
you said how much it is?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Oh, you mean like
How much it
cost?
costs?
Like yes.
No, I don't know how
It's
much.
like over $1 million.
That's
I believe that it catches
plane.
everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tail hook come down and then
I ain't gonna hold you though. I was not a fan of going up to the flight deck, like being on the flight deck,
watching it.
active.
Never.
I would be on like the steps and look out. Like, shout out to
You never
anybody
just
who did that.
enjoyed it in Vulture's Row.
Never seen who?
Never mind. I said never mind. I'm
Shout out
talking
to all the boys in air who lived that life. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah.
Y'all some brave guys.
Remember, I was in a squadron, so like that was how I started in the Navy. I went boot camp, A school, squadron.
Right.
So I was in the E2C Hawkeye squadron, the early warning joint with the big dome on it. So
See,
basically, a card is that with.
I feel like my career might have went longer if I didn't go into my situation the way I went to my situation.
Your situation was fantastic,
right? But I was used to. If I'd have went into a real Navy situation, like everyday Navy, I went into the shipyard.
Right.
So it was like I was working a 9 to 5. So after 5 years, just make it say, "Oh, now we're about to go do right now. Everybody go do real." I'm like, no,
I'm good. I'm good on doing real Navy.
Right, exactly. Then it should be right to a active in the mix boat. Then I'm who knows how that goes for me.
Nah, yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, so the Mike biopic drop.
Oh, I didn't get the birthday stuff out.
Oh yeah, go on, my bad.
Yeah.
Whose birthday was it?
Hope. It's today's Hope's birthday. Today, my little cousin Hope birthday. I'm not gonna put out there what we call each other out to the world, but Hope is like my little sister, man. When her brother passed away, we was already close, and when her brother passed away, I took on that reins, and that's my heart, man. I love her to death, man. So happy birthday, Hope. I was going to embarrass you, and if you call me back, I am still going to embarrass you. And tomorrow is my cousin's birthday. She is my only child twin out of all of my mom's siblings. My mom and my uncle are the only ones that had one. So my cousin E birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday, E. Love you, shorty.
Shout out to the Morrell family in general.
We McLean's over that way.
McLean, my bad.
Yeah.
McLean family.
That's the McLean side.
Shout out to the McLean family. They all my folks. They all my cousins too.
Mommy and them McLean's over there.
Shout out to mommy too. I gotta call her. I gotta text mommy. It's been a little minute. We do. All right, so the Mike biopic drop, right? Jay didn't get an opportunity to go see it, but me and Iceberg did. Me heading into it before it came out, right? I was you hear the talks, you hear Janet didn't want nothing to do with the project. Janet and Jermaine bumping heads. You hear that. You hear people who've seen the movie just saying the movie was terrible. I heard a bunch of bad reviews. Days before it coming out, I heard even when it first came out, it would drop Friday.
Yes.
We went to go see it Sunday. So you heard people were making videos doing kind of, so I heard it's great, then I heard it was terrible. What I learned heading into that was that my youngest daughter, Avery, loves Michael Jackson. Didn't know that. Maybe I need to be, I gotta do better. So I learned Sunday throughout the day. Sunday like
you're a tyrant and don't know.
How you gotta stop being a tyrant?
That's crazy.
I didn't know this. So the sixth man tells me how Avery loves Michael. She didn't know. She's like, Avery been singing like B-side Michael Jackson tracks, not even like the main joints that she had known. So we decided to go to the movies. My only thing was I wanted to sit beside Avery while we watched the movie. Went to the movie because I wanted to see her react to it because I love for it.
Okay, got it.
I just wanted it was entertaining to me. So every time
the whole gang?
Whole gang. Well, Bree was coming back from Philly, so Bree didn't.
Okay. All right.
The whole gang besides Bree.
Yeah.
I was maybe because of what everybody was saying, and I went into it thinking like it was gonna be terrible. I wasn't upset with it. I feel like, did I see the Jackson American, the drink that came out in '92, the
Jackson story,
American Dream,
right? The American Dream drink. I saw that. So I've heard stories. To me, it was more of a thing like for my kids who might like Mike or know Mike songs. This is their introduction to.
Oh, hold up.
Hello, ugly.
Happy birthday, ugly.
Happy birthday, cousin.
Yeah. So
Happy
you
birthday.
saw it. I gave you a shout out on the pod, and I ain't say what I call you, and then you just said it, so the whole world heard it, and we live on. You know what I'm saying? The joint now. So say hello to the bros. They telling you happy birthday and all that.
Happy
good stuff.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
They say happy birthday. I got you in my ears. I ain't want nothing. I just wanted to tell you I love you and wish you happy birthday. Hey, Brookie. What up, Toad? He locked in.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I'll holler at you tomorrow or something.
Love you.
I love you. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Shout out to the Plains. I love that Plains.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
All right, so I it was my kids kind of introduction to Mike besides the music.
Yeah.
I wasn't upset with the movie. I didn't feel like it was terrible. The thing that might have bothered me, and shout out to Joe Button. Joe Button said that little Michael Jackson was he didn't look like I didn't think he looked like he didn't give me Michael Jackson vibes at all. He said he looked like little Corey Guns. No, what's the other the pop name? Not Corey.
Peter.
Like he like little Peter Guns, and he do. He was to me he wasn't the best kid you could have got to play Mike. Nephew did his thing. I feel like as far as playing the role, some people were really I guess people wanted the nastiness of the whether it was Mike or whether it was Joseph. They didn't get that to the extent of I probably what they would have liked, but so people got complaints about it. But to see my kids watch it and enjoy it to me was good, and I know the other stuff, so it's cool. I mean, so to get more would have been better, but I wasn't mad at it. I guess because I already kind of had a negative, or was ready for the worst heading into it.
I haven't seen it, but I can just see you. If there was the ugly side, y'all keep fucking up. It's gonna be y'all right there. That's the shit you say.
Okay, we don't be saying that to them.
You might go Joe on them. Like, yeah,
As I said, your kids probably looking over at you like
I ain't as bad as Joe.
Joe.
Look, Joe, listen, the boy headquarter fight had 33 birds was in. Is he still gonna be able to perform? That was almost like Ike, if you die, I kill you.
that's
How
crazy.
you felt about it, Iceberg?
I mean, let me go ahead and sit up so I can unpack this one.
All right.
So, huge Michael Jackson fan, huge Michael Jackson family. I've actually been to a Michael Jackson concert. I might have been to the Victory concert if my memory serves me, and I'll call mommy and figure out and get a point of reference of that. And the barometer for a great Michael Jackson thing for me is The American Dream, right? The story of the Jacksons. There was a mini series, right? So it was a movie done in two parts, right? Because it was so long, and they expand the entire timeline and the whole family from the start of the family before she even had a kid to them becoming the Jackson 5, and then really focusing on Michael because he became the biggest star in the world, and he's still the biggest star in the world 17 years after his death, right?
That's crazy.
It's crazy. 2009, absolutely nuts. So we had the Flex Alexander joint, right? And then you had
before you. I seen somebody say, y'all can sit through this if y'all sat through Flex. I seen somebody say that real quick.
Yeah.
So if you sat through Flex as Mike, you could have sat through this. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, for sure. So my expectations were I was going to go watch it on face value. Couldn't avoid the negative stuff that was happening around it, right? So I'm just telling y'all from my lens. I fucking hated that movie, right? That shit was trash. Treated ash. And here's why it was trash.
Okay.
You can't do a Jackson movie. And I don't give a fuck how she feel. But to make it seem like Janet Jackson doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It was like she wasn't there at all. There's no reference of her. They could have said she was doing fucking Good Times for all I cared, but they said absolutely nothing and had LaToya around, and they probably gonna say, "Well, Rebe wasn't in it either." Fine,
right.
Rebe's old, and she was older than all of them anyway, so she was really gone. right?
Bro,
Janet's the youngest, right? Or second to the youngest.
She's the youngest.
Bro.
Tell me who was who as far as the brothers in the movie.
I can't.
Because you never knew.
They never even mentioned them like they were just around.
Right. You didn't know which one was like even in the Jackson, and I'm not the compare it to the miniseries.
You have to.
Right. Like you knew who Jermaine was.
Right. Tito.
If anybody else, you know who Jermaine is. Like you knew the Jermaine, Latoya. You might not have knew who the second old, the one a little older than the Michael, the one a little younger than Mike. But you knew him too because they show him. They all got their own little shot.
Yeah.
They had lines and you didn't know who was talking to Mike.
Jackie, Jermaine, Tito, Marlon, Michael, Janet, Reedy.
You didn't know who was talking to who, dog. Yeah. I ain't know which brother was supposed to be who.
Yeah.
In that drum.
They were just like fixtures in the background. Like they might as well been extras and not had the name Jackson. It was crazy.
Right.
Yeah, it was wild. I didn't like how the songs didn't sound like the songs, right? I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? They were adding like different ad libs to it. Like it was like, man, like it was just way too much going on. Jafar did his thing. Right. He had the moves. He looked like Michael. He sounded like Michael. Like all of that stuff was there, but it felt like they were just rushing through it. Right? You could have had it as a 2.5 hour movie. It was 2.5 hours, I think. Right. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think you can do something like that in the movie. I really think your best bet is to do the TV series. Wow. I really think to give it because it's too much to cover in 2 hours.
Oh, it's the highest grossing biopic of all time, and the next one will be number 2.
Yeah, and I believe it will be.
Right.
But I don't believe you can really fully for everybody to be satisfied as far as what they got because it's highest. You're saying it's the highest growing biopic
grosses ever. Yeah, correct.
And there's so many people not satisfied with it. So to really give them what they want, because what they want is more detail, more. They had Quincy might have had what 2 or 3 scenes.
Barry Gordy had a scene. Quincy had a scene. Like it just It felt so disjointed,
through. Like to really give it it's just due. I feel like honestly, I know you want the theater aspect of it. I'm pretty sure you can. The prices y'all charging for popcorn and shit like that. We spent $75 for 4 of us on fucking snacks.
Yeah,
I'd rather do it like that and like sit through or put out part 1 and then put out part 2 in a couple months or something like that, and we really get what we want. If you want to put it in the theaters, but if you look at like something like the Jackson, that we always reference the Jackson, what's the name? The New Edition. You couldn't do New Edition in 2.5 hours. You can't. Sometimes it's best to give it as just due and really break it down and it be 6 hours. That's what you got to give. Mike is Mike. Mike is the biggest superstar of all time. You said that he died 17 years ago, and right now he's still the biggest superstar of all time. You can't do 2.5 hours and expect people who passed out for this man. Like that's who he was.
Yeah.
2.5 hours can't even a part of his life.
Yeah.
Because we only talking about a section. They did. Let's say they went to the young boy phase, and then they went into because they didn't go to the teenage. They didn't show how they left Motown and all that. It was definitely like speaking through some shit. So I think like to put something in the theaters. Of course, you're gonna make your money because Mike fans are gonna come out. But to be satisfied with it, the only way you can be satisfied with it is to make it a miniseries, I think.
Yeah. Well, bro, first of all, they're doing it in 2 parts, right? And then everybody, we want the sensationalist stuff that was happening. Well, that didn't happen yet, right? Even in that story, like the timeline, like know your Michael facts, right? So, like you sped through Off the Wall, and you got the Thriller. Right. And then it ends and you're talking about going in the bad. Right. And that's when things start getting crazy. Right. That was a time frame. Right. So you talked about the, you know what I'm saying, the couple, the vitiligo stuff. You talked about the nose jobs, you know what I'm saying? And how, like your parents did that. Right. You heard Joe call him Big Nose a bunch of times.
Right.
Right.
Well, I thought it was one time in the movie.
I'm just saying, like,
right.
Yeah. Right.
But it insinuates that that's something that he probably always said to him.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So you made him self-conscious about it. Oh, we gotta be perfect. Did you hit a Prince shot? That was funny.
When he was in the pool.
Talking about yeah.
Yeah, I got to sit out here and catch it because I can't let Prince get it.
Yeah, correct.
Like that.
Yeah, that was awesome. I thought that was funny.
But see, you know what was crazy is through history, I always felt like the energy was always given out that Mike didn't really have an issue with Prince. It was more like Prince had an issue with him.
Well,
I felt like that's what's been
made that way. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's always
like Mike always was like, I don't know what the problem is. I thought we cool, and Prince just ain't like it. So
I felt like the Bodyguard wrote the movie. That's how I felt.
Right. Who is he?
Right. Bill or whatever his name was. I felt
like I've never seen Bill in nothing.
And my man, what's my man name? Miles Teller. I felt like it was like written by them.
Who, him and the white boy?
Yeah. The manager. And I was surprised because Bohemian Rhapsody, the director did that and did this one too. Bohemian Rhapsody is one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time, which is the biopic about Queen.
That ain't Dubois. That's I think Dubois did that. Oh, the boy from
yeah, he did the Michael joint. Same director.
He did
Michael.
No, but he didn't do what's the name, right?
Yes, the same director.
I didn't know. So this black man did Queen?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think it's the same joint. Oh, I'm almost positive it is.
That Queen shit was
flawless.
Yeah. And it was what, 2 and some change?
Bryan Singer directed it.
So it wasn't.
I might be wrong. I may be wrong.
It wasn't. So I'm like, yo, I don't think he did Queen. That's the boy who did the Equalizers and all that,
I think. X-Men, Valkyrie, Bohemian Rhapsody.
No, I'm talking about Black Boy. I'm gonna mess with you.
Yeah, Fuqua.
One more time, Jeff.
Antoine, fuck you.
Yeah. Basically. So, bro, you hated it.
I hated it. I'll never watch it again. Absolutely hated it.
My kids loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have they ever seen the American?
I don't know if I can put that on for them. That's a lot of watching. How long was that?
Oh, they have the same producer. The Graham King was the producer of Bohemian Rhapsody and Mike. I know it was a connection. Not the same director, but the same producer. Yeah, Graham King.
I didn't feel like it was terrible. I love seeing. It's funny seeing him outside regular now because I didn't see pictures. I never seen a nephew until I seen whatever came out early from the movie, and then I seen the movie. Then after the movie, I've seen him. It's funny seeing him like with the little haircut he got and all that. I know it's crazy.
That's
I didn't know Mike. Right, I didn't know Mike was wearing a hairpiece though.
From the Burns.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What I hear is the people who really love Mike feel like they didn't learn anything. Like, but for our kids, like it's almost like the Ray thing, right? Maybe people who, and maybe they weren't privy to the information. But like when I watched Ray, I didn't know. I remember Ray from Coca-Cola commercials and all that, right? Remember?
Yeah.
Or was it Pepsi? But so I remember Ray Charles from that more than anything. I knew Ray Charles was a singer, but I remember Ray Charles from the. Was it Pepsi? Pepsi, right?
Pepsi.
Right.
Yeah.
So then when I watched Ray and I seen, like, damn, Ray Charles was out here doing all that. You get what I'm saying? So it was like a learning thing. So for us as adults who already, with the information that's available from the world and how things go now compared to then, of course, probably us sitting down watching it, it's probably corny to us, but my kids enjoyed it. Shout out to JB.
They never seen American Dream.
As I said, they love it, but they never seen American Dream.
Right, indeed.
Yeah. So you need to show them American Dream.
And I'm gonna choke our cousin too.
Well, first I'm gonna start with Brian. I remember I made Brian. I didn't make him, but Brian lyric watched Moonwalker. So Avery hasn't seen that, so I'm gonna let her watch Moonwalker.
Her point of reference is cute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. Like I mean, yeah.
Regardless of whatever, regardless of how much people didn't like it, will you go see the second one? You think?
Of course. Yeah. Absolutely.
So as much hate,
bro. I would go see the third. I wanted to love it as much as I love. I saw Bohemian Rhapsody in the movies 5 times, bro.
I saw that on a whim. I saw that probably here. I'm like, but I loved it. Like, damn, how I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't know. But I mean, like I said, it ain't Jamie Foxx and Ray. It ain't Tina Turner or nothing. But if it's on, I'll watch it again. If it was on, I'm not going to sit back and say, yo, let me turn this on. If it's on and I ain't doing nothing, I might not turn the channel.
Yeah. I'll go watch tomorrow and see what I think.
You definitely give it a look, Jay. But shout out to Black Films.
So
definitely
do better, hold on. Stop acting like Janet wasn't there. Like
true.
Fuck, that shit crazy.
Is the moonwalk the most as when we was kids? Everybody tried to bust the moonwalk out.
Yeah. Moonwalk is the most iconic dance of all time.
I think so.
It's not even close. Go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you took words out of my mouth.
The one thing that made it almost a BET movie was, and I love this man, but Deion Cole as Don King was like, and I love Deion, man. I love Deion comedy. He's one of the funniest guys out there right now. But when Deion Cole popped up as Don King, I was like, oh, we on BET.
They could have missed me with all that shit.
Definitely. They definitely held back on the Joe Jackson stuff too.
I hated Domingo Coleman as Joe Jackson. I
wasn't mad at him as Joe Jackson.
I hated it.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. So you would take the old head ball from the first one over?
Hell yeah, absolutely. Over Domingo.
He was that. He wasn't terrible, yo.
Horrible.
I didn't like Nia Long. That gap they put on Nia Long too.
Horrible.
She got a gap. Catherine was a punk ass parent. Like
you
they got
had
Catherine.
Angela Bassett in the joint playing Angela Bassett to Nia Long. Yeah, black greatness, but no, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely not.
Catherine was a punk ass parent, yo.
I don't know about that one.
Who played Jermaine? It was Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard played Jermaine.
No.
What?
Main man from Different World, I thought.
Terrence Howard is in the American Dream.
He might be. Main man from Different World. The boy from he from Different World. He from
You talking Clarence So Fine?
Huh?
You talking about Clarence is So Fine?
Maybe he was on Living Single.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
He was the pretty boy. He was what's name boyfriend on Different World. He was Jada Pinkett Smith boyfriend on Different World. Pretty boy. Little curly top.
Light skin dude you talking about, right?
Yeah. Look it up, Iceberg.
I'm going to my wiki.
All right, so let me ask y'all this while he's looking at that. Is Michael Jackson without how Joe was?
No.
God no. And we're not supporting abuse we're not condoning none of the actions of Joe Jackson. But I don't think a kid can tap into what he made him tap into eventually. I think Joe Jackson plays a real big part of what Michael Jackson ended up becoming or how he was able to musically be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it was right. It's a lot of ass whoopings, a lot of slotty nose. Go back to that like you said, it's called American Dream. Yeah. Them niggas was the snottiest little niggas sitting there getting their ass whooped.
Colin Steele played Jermaine Jackson. I don't know who the fuck that is. But Terrence Howard played Jackie.
Okay, so that ain't the boy from Different World and all that?
I don't know.
Don't look familiar to you?
I don't know.
I remember definitely when Joe got his ass whooped and they took them instruments off his car, he was the biggest Jackson boy.
Yeah, Terrence Howard played Jackie. Colin Steele played Jermaine. Ebony Smith played LaToya. Monica Calhoun played Riri. It was Monica Calhoun. That's right.
Yeah, I remember that. But I think Jermaine, that's the boy from Different World and all that.
Randy Jackson, Marlon, Robert Redcross, Marcus Morris played Marlon.
I think so.
All
All right, so we all agree that we might not get the Michael Jackson, and don't get that Michael Jackson came with it before the burns. Mike had issues, yo.
Yeah, definitely.
That boy wasn't. He wasn't, and I think it kind of tapped into him. Even when his mom was like in the movie, she was like, "Yo, I want you to go be with other kids." But at 8 years old, when you can't even go outside without the craziness,
He couldn't get candy. How much? This is what you spending your money on? Going to get candy? Give me that candy, Michael.
yo, Joe was a man. I don't care what you say about me. I ain't Joe.
Yeah, he was a bigger tyrant than you. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe was wild, man. Definitely.
But if you think about it, right? Like as you said that comment, us three wouldn't be who we are because of where we came from.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
facts.
So like our environment without Joe Jackson. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's made us who we are and to this day.
Indeed. But we talking about the greatest artist of all time.
We're talking about
what some would say.
We're talking about the most prophetic podcast of all time.
Oh, indeed.
True, indeed.
Indeed.
Cool.
Indeed. Like, it was crazy because I was having a conversation with my father today. Like, and I told him straight up, like, I don't have no regrets because, and if anything, my parents told me what I wanted to do and what I didn't want to do as far as being a parent. So it was things I seen my pop do, and I was like, yeah, I want to take that. And things I seen him do that I didn't necessarily agree with. Yeah. They came up in the era of do as I say, not as I do. My papa smoked cigarettes and tell me not to smoke cigarettes. I feel like us as parents, we can't live that life. I can't sit back here and treat my wife a certain way, but then tell my son to respect your mother. You know what I'm saying? Their whole thing was just on some, you do as I say, not as I do. So I can sit back here and I can be all this, but you can't be that.
Yeah.
And I feel like us as men now, we got to sit back here and in our actions, we can't not only tell our kids what not to do, we have to show them in what we do. This is the way to go about doing it.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
Indeed. All right. So shout out to the Jackson.
Go see the Michael biopic. Support black films.
Indeed. And hit us up and let us know how you feel.
Yeah,
let
us in the comments. Tell me if you feel differently. Yeah.
Okay, shocker, which is not a shocker. What's wrong, Jay? Go ahead.
No, with that being said, because it's one of the list. Who needs a biopic?
Right, I messed up. Let's mess up.
No, you didn't mess up, bro. That's what we
I did because it's right there in front of me, and I was going to say that, but okay.
That's what we here for.
What biopic do we need?
Prince.
Damn.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Is that what you gonna say, Jay? My bad, bro.
I'm like,
as long as somebody
Jay,
said
what biopic we need? Like, come on, Jay. 3 people.
Yeah, y'all let us know what we need. What's out there?
I need a Prince.
Definitely Prince. We need a legit Whitney joint.
Cool.
That last one wasn't bad.
I'm cool.
The nigga who played the Jizza, nigga who played the RZA on Wu-Tang, the nigga who played the young boy on Equalizer 2 played Bobby Brown.
I hate him. I don't even like him as an actor.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What else we need? We need what we need. We need
That was gone. Like, I mean,
I know what I want to see as far as I don't want to see it in the movies. This might have to be a short series.
Made for TV.
Right. The Wayans family.
They all still here.
True. But I'm just saying, their story got to be a crazy story.
Nobody could play them better than they could play them.
True.
Or their kids.
And I seen the what's the name for the new Scream too.
Was that?
Well, no. What they called? No, they didn't call Scream. They just called
Scary Movie.
Scary Movie. Yeah.
We need another James Brown.
Marvin Gaye. We ain't seen the Marvin Gaye joint.
You like that? I mean, rest in peace. No.
Childish Gambino. We ain't never get the Mike Epps' as
no.
It's Richard Pryor.
As Richard Pryor. Yeah.
We
the Barge got a biopic. What?
I didn't like the James Brown Get On Up, and rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. But
What up, Big D? Who was Big D?
I'm assuming you're talking to goddamn Jay.
Jay. I don't even want to know why they call you. Okay.
Denali.
Oh, all right. Okay, all right. That makes sense. What's going on? What's going on? What else we need? Biopics. I ain't mad at the Marvin Gaye joint.
I could stand to get a more. I need a Teddy P biopic. That would make
he had a lot going on.
He
had a lot going on. He had a lot going on.
Before Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, right? Like,
yo, I think it ain't gonna happen soon. I think that whenever they do the Will Smith joint, if they do it right,
a Luther one would be crazy too.
A Luther one would be crazy.
Yeah.
But JB, he said Childish Gambino, and Childish Gambino's good, but I think you got to put October London as the voice behind it because he sounds just like him.
He can sound just like him, but somebody got to do the.
Yeah, no. I'm saying
Childish can act.
I think Childish can do.
I'm just saying.
No, you're right. You're right.
Put him behind it because Teddy Riley worked with a bigger dude. I don't know if he's construction. He's a singer, but he sounds just like Mike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You seen that?
Yeah.
So I don't know if
Teddy Riley going around telling stories right now.
Yeah, I don't know if he is. He been telling stories.
Michael called him Theodore is hilarious.
Is that what Mike called him?
Yes. Mike called you by your real name.
Mike playing Twister with Bubbles was wild. Mike asking his brothers to play Twister was wild.
There's
don't come home asking me to play Twister. I'm a Twister. I'm a grown ass man.
You know that's $1,000,000 a year living at home. That's crazy.
Yo, that's why didn't Mike move out?
After Off the Wall, I think he was still living home.
Why didn't Mike? Listen, Mike fired his pop and was still at the house. So, that's the wildest shit ever. Listen, first of all, Mike. Listen, Joe. The tape. Joe had white folks scared. No, he's not Aaron Hall.
Aaron Hall?
He's talking
about Aaron Hall ain't saying no damn Michael Jackson.
No, he's talking about biopic, bro. Aaron biopic.
Nobody want to see Aaron Hall freak nasty ass.
Aaron Hall biopic.
Yeah. So my bad to go back to the Mike joint, but yeah, fucking Joe. Mike go to listen. Mike go to the record producer board, the record executive, and tell them, "Yo, I want to do a solo album, but I need y'all to tell Joseph it was y'all idea." Mike was a stone cold sucker. Joseph had Mike Hart on a lot. Yo, as soon as Mike went to that refrigerator, they closed it on Mike at the refrigerator. I knew Joe was behind that fucking refrigerator. Ain't no way. So listen. So Mike fired Joe through facts. So he go to the executive like, "Yo, I'm trying to do my thing. I'm trying to have people, whatever." So he tell the white man like, "Yo, listen, I need you to fire Joseph." So they send Joseph a fax. Yeah. Joe was mad at the motherfucking boy. But when they told Joe that he wanted to do a solo album, he's like, "You can do a solo album after hours." Yeah. I got him 9 to 5.
9 to 5. It means like
he can do whatever he want to do the rest
after
of the time.
Hours. Yeah.
The Jackson 5 wouldn't have been nothing if Mike never went solo. He was what he was. He wasn't going away with them.
Do you know there's a Usher, T-Pain, and Michael Jackson song out there?
No.
That's crazy.
I don't believe it's an Usher and T-Pain song. I heard after what Usher did to T-Pain on the airplane that one time.
What did he do to him on the airplane?
He told T-Pain that he ruined R&B or something.
Usher didn't tell him that.
T-Pain said Usher told him that.
Was it Usher?
Yes.
It was. You're right. It was. You're right. It was.
All right. So biopics we need. Anything else?
No.
We need a legit TLC joint. A legit joint. There's some stories behind that. You sell that many records and broke. Left Eye burnt the house down. T-Box health problems.
You got a couple groups of it. You got SWV. You got
SWP ain't really got no. What drama SWP had? It
Uh,
got to be the drama. That's what make it
Think
the
so?
good. Yeah,
No,
we need a legit Mary J. Blige drink too.
no way.
not yet.
Not yet.
Not
You
interested.
definitely you need a legit TLC drink.
No.
Left Eye
What's the-
burnt this nigga house.
What's the joint? What's the joint from
Yeah, he is like Diddy.
What's the girl
They got some
Dawn?
story.
What's
Huh?
the girl Dawn that was in Lucy Pearl? What she was in a female group. What was it?
In Vogue.
In Vogue. There we go.
Yo, the fact that you don't know, the fact that you know Lucy Pearl and not in Vogue is
I
startling.
couldn't think of it. Was you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't want to throw the wrong name out there and be you.
And
So,
Vogue was the best looking R&B group of all time, man. All five. Of them.
Huh?
All five of them was bad. Yeah.
Mm.
Who you got? Because I might have to agree with Flush.
TLC was done in fucking Eat True. That wasn't even Eat True.
TLC. What is
fucking
TLC?
what's the name of that channel that the Kardashians made all their bread off of?
Home.
Who?
He said, "Oh." You
No,
talking
not
with E?
Home. Was it E?
I think
Yeah.
so. Mhm.
Yo, did y'all bang with the Eat True Hollywood stories back in the day?
Hell yeah.
What was the ones though?
All of them.
Yeah, dude.
Every last one.
I would sit back and watch. What did they used to come on Sundays?
They used to come on in abundance.
Yeah, the Eat True Hollywood stories was that shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give me the
shout out to E!
backstory. I need it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to that?
What was it?
I ain't watched
Moved
E in
on.
so long. I don't even know where to find E right
It
now.
was like a mixed girl named Brooke on there. I didn't know who used to watch it.
Yo, so Mike's evacuation. My bad. I keep going back to the Mike bio. Mike, he wanted to be on MTV so bad.
Yeah, because that's where it was happening.
Yeah. Y'all
And
need
they
to-
wasn't playing our videos.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where it was happening.
Do you think Mike always felt like he was a black man, even when he later on in his journey, in his career?
What's that question? Say it again.
Do you feel like Mike always, because he said in the biopic, that's what made me think about it, like, yeah, I'm a black man. I'm like, I don't know. I kind of felt like, and not knowing, like more like the OJ thing, like, oh, I'm OJ, I'm bigger than a color, even with the music sometimes. So for him to be like, I'm a black man in that movie, and I don't know how true it was as far as the statement that he made. I'm a black man, and I think it was during the was that during the MTV where he made that statement? Or you can't remember.
Mhm.
But he spoke to something about being a black man. Like, I'm a black man, and standing on being a black man. And I didn't necessarily think Mike was kind of like that kind of guy.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
I mean, from Gary, Indiana, you would hope so.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But I'm out here with monkeys and shit. You might not look at yourself like, I'm a black man.
So
I ain't know Eddie time. I'm just
so you can't have a monkey and be a black man, but you can have a tiger.
this nigga had no. It's just what makes me. He was just like a little kid almost. Mike was a kid. Mike was a kid at heart who never got to be a kid. That's what I think of Mike. That's what I think of.
Exactly.
I think
Exactly.
of somebody who never ever got to be a kid and was trying to be a kid as an adult.
Right.
And I think one thing that in that movie that was said that I think really stuck out and might have hurt him was the fact that, and maybe he should have stayed there, was the fact that when he moved to Neverland, all the things that, if you don't believe what the rumors are, as far as that don't happen if he stayed in that house with Joe and them. When he moves to Neverland and the kids and all that kind of stuff, and he's being a kid and thinking he's just having fun with the kids. If you don't believe in the accusations as far as what's been said about him as far as those kind of situations, right? If you don't believe in that, if you believe that he's just a kid, because he was kind of like, it was almost like an innocent thing, right?
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Or y'all,
he's never got to experience youth as a child.
right? But the thing that Joe said, Joe was like, "Don't nobody understand you like we do in this house," in the movie. Remember Iceberg? And that made me think about him living on Neverland Ranch and kind of doing his own thing and opening his house to people. And if you don't believe that what he's been accused of happened, maybe he was just being welcoming and trying to show love, and he's been accused of things, right? You on the same page?
Yeah. So what? Like,
I'm saying that might not happen if he stayed.
It don't make a difference, right? So you say it might not happen if he stayed. What if he stayed in his family house when he was 30? When he stayed in his family house when he was 35? Like,
I'm just saying because we're talking about the fact that he's always had seemed like a kid,
right? I think you're trying to combine those two thoughts together. So what that he's still a kid? That doesn't matter none. Right, okay. having a kid heart and being joyful and wanting to be around kids and have a good time because those are things that you enjoy doesn't mean that it has to be malicious. Only people who think that way makes it malicious,
exactly.
Right? And you're talking about the biggest artists in the world, right? Somebody is bound to want to manipulate or sue you. Right? Apple's getting sued right now, and guess what? Somebody else filed another lawsuit, and guess what? Somebody else filed another lawsuit. And guess what? Somebody filed another lawsuit and 10 more and 30 more before we even get off the phone. So what? Guess what? You can go to Verizon tomorrow and get a fucking iPhone. Promise you.
Right.
So that don't matter, right? Like if he did, horrible things happen. If he didn't, probably didn't. I just don't know. Like, didn't the dude admit that they was trying that his parents put him up to it? Like I can see that happening.
Right. I'm just saying because he was a kid at heart, he didn't think how it would look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he was just like a kid, feeling like, oh, I want to be around kids. I'm having fun, and it's not like that. People look at a 40-year-old man with kids possibly sleeping in the same bed with him as there's got to be something going on.
That because that's their own trauma.
No,
and their own that's sick as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think they're deflecting what they have going on.
Yeah.
Trying to put it on to what Mike got going on. Mike just is a older guy that, I mean, let's be honest. Like,
but that goes back to what I keep going back to is because Joe said, like, he had the llamas and they remember when so in the movie, he has everybody in the house come outside. Come on, everybody, come on outside. I got something coming. And the brother's like, what? He got a Lamborghini pulling up or something. And then it's Bubbles the monkey.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, we your family. That's our little brother. So you've been our little brother your whole life. So we understand who you are. The world not going to get. And that's what Joe kept saying. Like, that's what I feel like Joe.
But you're making it seem like Joe was this doting, loving father who wasn't trying to whip his ass with a belt at 20.
Right. I'm not saying
that's
that.
what you're what I'm saying is you're forgetting that part in your conversation. Like, why didn't he stay home?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? He didn't stay home because he got tired of getting beat with a belt at 35. Right? Like,
he really beat him that old. What JB said real quick? You seen that?
I did.
He said you act like En Vogue wasn't
you said En Vogue like Destiny's Child didn't exist.
En Vogue look better than Destiny's Child.
Y'all got the game fucked up. I'm about to end this podcast right now.
Ain't about to end nothing, boy.
It's
a listen. The least is a conversation to be had.
Which Destiny's Child?
Yeah, then Mike put the gang members and all that.
Yeah, Mike was out there with.
They said Mike was Mike a Crip?
They said it was a Blood. I thought.
My bad, the Blood. My bad. Mike a Blood.
Mike could be whatever he wanted to be. He probably was in both gangs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Speaking of that, y'all see
red and blue make purple. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there go Prince again.
No, he was the Prince. Dude. You ever see that video of Smokey Robinson gang banging? Whoever let his ass do that shit is crazy as hell.
Yeah, y'all sleeping on Vogue, bro. Watch that.
You think the Vogue joints look better than Destiny Child?
Yes.
All of them?
It was all bad. Well, none of them chump.
Not a fan.
Which Destiny Child you talking about?
Any version. Pick one.
Oh, you're
not with Michelle. Michelle the weirdo, Joe. For real, yeah. All right, so let's tap into this. Right this Meg and Clay broke up. Ooh, who didn't see that coming? Who didn't see that coming?
I did.
You didn't see it coming? I saw it coming.
I told you.
One way or the other.
He kicked that motherfucker off the boat.
He tossed over the boat.
He cooked off the
Shit.
boat.
Yo,
He couldn't
so,
swim.
An issue in my household. I ain't gonna say it's an issue in my household. We gotta bump heads when I get to talking about Meg.
Why?
Fuck Megan.
Because it'd be the whole, well, if men get to do whatever and she a woman, and I guess it's more of that.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Because I'll be feeling like my whole thing with when Clay first started messing with her, right? You were the NBA. We was in the Navy, right? We was in the military, and maybe because we're in the military, we see things a little different than the rest of the world. And we've had this conversation where you see, all right, let's say you've been on the ship. You've been on the ship for a year. A girl comes to the ship, right? She's from wherever. She's new. She's fresh out of boot camp. She get loose, right? She get loose. We all know she loose.
Yeah, she get
Right?
put in rotation.
Then another,
She get put into rotation.
right? Then another group of people come in, and then somebody makes her his girl. Or even if you know, it's some guys out here who sit back here and know that or she messed with whoever, whatever, she been around and still decide to
Wipe them up.
pursue her in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I don't know what it is, but throughout time, I feel like he realizes that you can't wife her because
Why
she
you
done been.
whispering right now, bro?
I'm not whispering. You can't. She right there. You can't wife. We done had the conversation. It's not like I'm saying something that never been said.
You've
She
been
can't
low
have
the
the.
whole
Huh?
You've been a little low the whole time.
Whole time.
I'm my bad. So it's more of a thing like, because it's like I know I'm gonna get killed for it, but it's
Killed
like
by
a thing.
who? This brother's
Anybody-
talking shit.
Huh?
This brother's talking shit.
True.
It's not women talking shit. It's not other people talking shit. It's us. Say what the
True.
fuck you gotta say, bro.
True.
It's our
So
platform.
at the end of the day, because she been around and you know the boys that she been around with, you can't really wife her. So you try to because you like her and she cool. At the end of the day, you feel like I can't really be with her because I know too many boys she mess with. Her reputation is what it is already. That's what it be like. That's what I felt it was like. So Clay as a vet in the league, bulls is looking at him like he wifing her. She done been. That's not. We ain't gonna tap into the Tory situation and how people feel about that being suspect and how she said that Tory situation is
Y'all
a
niggas
stick.
is dancing around this fucking topic.
Look,
right
All right,
she's
say what you gotta say.
You doing a lot of dancing
the
right
woman
now.
I'm
is-
moonwalking.
You like
I'm
motherfucking
moonwalking.
Gregory Hines right now.
Yeah, you
tap.
tap
I'm moonwalking. I'm
dancing
moonwalking.
like a
So let's go.
Fucking, the woman is a hoe, right? They're like, that's what she is. She an entertainment. She ain't got no album that she can drop right now because she lied about the motherfucking shooting and shit, right? No, he not right. He not right. Like she need to sit the fuck down.
Always right sometimes.
Like no, you right when you on my right. Like look, she got Moneybagg Yo, she got Tory Lanez, she got Ramula, she got Partisan, she got Clay, and that's just
Songs.
and that's
Trey
for the people.
Songz.
Trey Songz. That's just for the people we know, right? Cool. You had your little run in hip hop, right? You came out, whatever. You got your shit in. You not fucking a dating material. You're not wifey material. I'm not bringing you home to mama. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You make
She
some
tried to run
nasty
the-
ass fucking
She
spaghetti.
tried to run the Sierra play.
Yeah, you made me spaghetti. I'm a 6'6" guard. I just won a championship. You make me spaghetti. The fuck is going on? I might as well hang out with Tiger Woods and crash some shit. The fuck is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. Don't make me no damn spaghetti. She a hoe. You ain't gonna find she should have stayed with him because that's the happiest you gonna ever be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's a
your
bar
friends
though.
left you, all that shit.
This is my twist. Hold on. This is my twist, right? Forget everything else. Why do you guys go to the internet and tell the internet what's going on? As far as her?
Attention. Because she ain't got no songs right now.
Where's
guys
Lori
still
Harvey at? Shout out to Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey to mess with a couple guys in the. Don't nobody see Lori Harvey and say Lori Harvey a hoe. Have you ever heard that?
Have I heard they say she's a hoe?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I heard it before.
Yeah.
Lori Harvey?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. I think, but okay, maybe you might have heard that, but I heard that she keep it G. You don't know nothing about whatever. Why did Lori Harvey and Future break up? Nobody knows. Why did Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan break up?
I think you're talking about two different personalities, right?
No,
And
I'm
I
just
think,
no. What?
no,
what
you are. You're comparing it. You're comparing somebody who gets on social media and airs out their business versus somebody who doesn't. That's what you're saying,
Right.
That's two different personalities. I guarantee you know women like that in your life.
Like
ones that get on social media and talk, and then ones that don't.
Yeah,
so there's no difference.
Oh, my nigga boy me this, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
or ones that be like, blah, blah, blah.
I just kind of want to address something that's out there about people, right?
Okay, let's go.
The difference between us and Meg and any other female that we dealt with is the amount of zeros in her account and her notoriety because she's a famous artist, right? That's one. She's been around for 10 years. Did you just name 10 guys?
Pretty much.
Right. So let's say she averaged a new dude a year.
Right.
If we was rich and famous, how many new chicks do you think we would average a year?
At that age?
At that age.
Doesn't matter what age you are.
Would it be more than one?
Yeah.
Right. So she's not a hoe. I hate that connotation to it. She's a fucking woman who like having sex with dudes. Well, guess what? I'm a dude who like having sex with women. There's zero difference. There's zero difference in that.
That's a difference.
I don't think I'm bothered by it.
It's not a difference.
I don't think her bodies don't bother me.
So then why do we bring it up?
Her bodies don't bother me.
So then why do we bring it up?
I'm bothered just about how she carries
I'm not calling
shit.
her a hoe because of that. I'm calling her a hoe just because of who she is and everything else. Now, if you want to mess around and sleep with whoever you want with your vagina, I'm not calling you. I agree with you on that. On if I sleep with a girl this night and she sleep with this person, I don't think she's a hoe. I think she's like having sex. It's just like if a guy sleeps with a girl and go like this, they say, "Oh, you a whore." No, you just got a friendly dick. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? It's just the person who she is.
It's about how you carry it. It's about how you carry it.
That's what I want to talk about. Yeah, like I don't want to talk about who her past is because I expect people to have a past.
That's not why I don't like her. I don't like her because of her past.
You didn't. Well, why did we start there? We started with
who she was I said we started with her and Clay ain't survived, and I wasn't surprised by that. Who was surprised by that?
Right. I don't think she's a good person. That's what it is.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how good you can cook. You probably get on his fucking nerves.
She looked like she irritating shit. No, you can be a good person to get somebody nerves.
No.
So every person that gets on your nerves ain't a good person?
Correct.
No, it's good people that get on your nerves.
Not one.
You look at that one. You look at that one. You look at that one.
What?
Not one.
I'm a person, so I'm not a good person. No, I'm just saying, like people can get on your nerves, like just because your energy might not match up. You know what I'm saying? So that because we don't agree. So
Vaughn is a woman, by the way. My bad, Vaughn.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Vaughn.
Oh shit. That threw me for a loop. Hold on, is that the one from your lock?
No.
Okay, all right. Hey, what's up, Vaughn?
Yes, nigga.
Yeah, I don't. Huh?
You good?
It was your live, nigga. I'm snitching.
No.
All right, so let's leave it here. My issue, the reason I don't like Megan ain't because of how many bodies she got. It's just the energy she gives off. It's something about her. I'm like, yo, she's just nutty.
Right.
Like, it's just like she a corny ass broad.
Yeah, you know the difference between a rich nutty and a fucking broke nutty? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing.
But that's like men too. That's not even a woman thing. That's people in general. Just because you got money don't mean you thorough.
I believe nothing surprises me about a woman from Houston, Texas that can cook. My best friend is one. She will cook bake under the fucking table. You know, I don't care. Like that doesn't surprise me. That's not impressive.
But I think how she reacted to this Clay thing is just more of her character flaw.
Right, that's the issue.
Because honestly, what could have happened was
I want to ask you the question: why do you get static in your house because that woman has a character flaw? Where's the defense of somebody who has a character flaw?
She takes my disliking her is because of her bodies. But my points don't never be her bodies.
Prime excuse, right? That's
Right, my points ain't never her body.
That's the women shit.
I don't care nothing about who she slept with. Do she get loose? Yeah, she get loose. And that's fine. Like I said, I don't dislike a woman because she do what she do in her bedroom. What they got to do with me? And honestly, my dislike for like it don't matter. Like it's
But
not like
how is that a character flaw? 6 Man is a character flaw because she can't keep anybody around, and her story is the same all the time. She is the common denominator in all of her failed relationships. That's why it's a character flaw. Everybody knows the story is going to end the same. She cooks, she cleans, she get on lives, and but we probably not hearing on the backside, she getting on people's motherfucking nerves.
Iceberg, when we
Super
talk,
simple.
Iceberg, when we talk, we always use that Drake bar. It's a tell some, not a tell all.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
She don't sit back here. That's my whole twist. If you and Main Man broke up, why can't y'all just break up and that be it?
You had to go post
turn the whole
comment. That's weird energy. Posting comments and shit.
Right. Oh, I was doing this, and that's between y'all. That's why I brought up Lori Harvey. Because even if you think, no matter what you think about Lori Harvey, as far as who she deal with, you never know that they broke up. Future drew more than she drew.
Yeah.
Future said something about her on the record. Lori Harvey just stopped fucking with a motherfucker, and you just know. I guess I don't even know how we know Lori Harvey don't bang with him no more.
She
it
wasn't
take a long
emotional.
time to sit back and record some
She
shit.
wasn't emotional. She wanted attention.
Facts. Facts.
Do you remember the conversation? Who's going to be hotter, Meg or Glorilla? Remember when Glorilla was little sister Meg? Glorilla ain't little sister Meg no more. Because Glorilla put them tracks out. She put them singles out. Name the last hot.
Now I'm gonna say, hey, everybody in the chat. We all knew Clay's career was over when he left Golden State. Nobody gives a fuck about Clay.
Like, listen, we remember the book of that, like his insecurities I had to deal with. Boom, boom. Shorty, you was riding all day.
Nobody give a fuck about Clay.
That niggas been knew Clay was a weirdo bull. That's why y'all was two weirdos together.
His next stop coming off the bench. If he
no, it's crazy. That should have worked. That should have worked. Y'all both weirdos.
Motherfucker, get on your nerves, bro. Quick. Get on your fucking nerves. And you can't, and see, sister over here talking about she was emotional, justifying the bullshit, the goofy shit. So let me go do some shit because I'm emotional. That makes everything okay because I could just say I was emotional, right?
No.
Fuck no.
No.
Fuck no.
No.
But if a man, but now listen, if Clay went out there and put her and threw her under the bus, oh, what kind of man is he?
Yeah.
He's really a bitch. He's soft. My wife's a good person.
JB said, I'm gonna get us canceled. JB, get your ass.
No, Jay, we gotta be relevant. Nigga, we just here. Nigga, shit. You can't cancel. You can't cancel us.
Yeah, I'll say less soon.
Right. Yeah, but man, I'm not surprised by this. I didn't see it.
Nah.
No, because honestly, the 6 Man thought they was gonna have a picket fence and.
Oh fuck no.
No.
I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did.
And I still don't think Tory did that shit. And then the whole
free Tory.
Listen, so I brought up the whole thing about what's my man
Partisan.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Partisan. How many parties is it?
2.
Okay, all right.
Partisan Fartain is
Playboy Party.
No, that's Playboy Cardi.
Oh.
And Party Next Door.
Right. All right. So I brought up the fact that she denied dealing with Tory, and the boy party found out through the trial what the sexual relationship of her and Tory. That's some real
she lied to Gail.
Right,
remember?
Some real I'm like, yeah, like, the fact that you said this, man, I do not believe. I do not believe Tory Lanez said, dance, bitch, dance, and was shooting at her feet. I'm sorry. I will die on that hill.
Yeah.
He did that shit.
Yeah.
I'll knock Tory the fuck out if he did that shit. But I do not, but like she said that. And everybody knows that girl, that other girl, the one who did this shit. Like, can we? Like, this shit is killing me, yo.
Do you know how much great music we're missing from fucking Toy right now? Because of some shit she said.
See,
Y'all lack accountability, sis. Get back here. You know what I'm
right?
saying?
Don't run.
Yeah,
Right,
don't
right,
run
right.
for the
What you
smoke,
gonna
yeah.
leave?
Don't
What
run
you
for
gonna
the
leave?
smoke. That's
You
all
can't
right.
sleep downstairs. You
I
can't
see you in a
sleep
couple weeks,
downstairs.
Pam. I see you in a couple weeks. I will resurface this in your presence.
That's
You know what? Talk
crazy.
about it. Cause she listen.
See, Vaughn said don't leave. She need
Look at
backup.
she gonna say to me. She text when it came out. Oh, you see, I just sent you the Megan and Tory. Like I had seen it. I don't really care for real. But since you were talking, I wasn't shocked. Like, sure,
I mean,
look at her. Listen,
How many of us knew it was gonna happen?
Right.
All of us.
watch her interviews. Watch her interviews. I'm like, no, yo.
You lied.
Look, I'm 40 years old. I'm sorry. You looking a certain way ain't enough for me.
Who lies to Gail?
Right.
Or everybody.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly lied.
I lie to
Kelly
Gail
lied to
right
Gail.
now.
I tell Gail some shit.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't even say nigga, Gail. I swear to God. No, man, but like, yeah, I'm cool off shorty, man. Like, I care about that sexual situation, but
So who lies to Gail? Meg.
everybody lies to Gail. Gail, Oprah lies to Gail. Like,
Nah,
all right, shout out. Hey,
T's and P's, right?
Yeah, all that kind
T's
of
and
shit.
P's.
All right. Somebody shot at Trump again. Trump like Tupac, dog.
It wasn't a attempt. It was, I mean, well, per se, but he was at this event and rounds went off.
The White House Correspondents' Dinner. It's not at an event. It is the event. It is the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
So did they catch the person and not kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is he or she?
Nobody.
Trump got shot at more times than Tupac. Man, I don't even know.
I think he had what 5 attempts at this point. I think that's where we are right now. Yeah. And I don't know how much of an attempt it is outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't. I don't even think I would call this an assassination. What happened to him in what was it, Ohio, or was it Pennsylvania? Where the motherfucker shot his ear off? That's an attempt, right? This I wouldn't call an attempt.
What nigga you know get shot at and pop back up like, yeah, what's up? I'm sorry, I don't
The
believe
person
it.
who made it.
Right.
You know how much money they made off of that shirt?
I'm talking about the actual him popping up.
What?
When they shot at him in Ohio, didn't he pop back up and was acting like he?
Yeah, you do you know how much money they made off of the shirt?
What? He didn't. He turned to the left of the podium. Yeah, gave one of those, and then they pulled him away.
Do you know how much money he made off of that shirt?
He sold the shirt.
Yes, bro. Like I hate how we think that politics should be one way when it actually is the way that it's being done.
No, I don't believe that somebody. I don't believe that somebody who got shot at by surprise. The toughest motherfuckers I ever met in my life, and I probably met I ain't gonna say I met the toughest motherfuckers in the world.
Yeah.
Don't get shot at and pop back up the way Jay just said he popped back up.
Oh, it's theater, bro. It's theater.
Okay, cool. As long as we acknowledging that. Okay.
Everything he's been doing has been theater. I'm the only person to know that. Everybody's sitting there waiting for him to be fucking Abraham Lincoln. I'm the only one who realized that he'll never be Abraham Lincoln, nor does he want to be. He's going to tweet.
I realize
he's going to tweet tomorrow, right? He's going to say the wildest shit. People are still in shock and awe and clutching their pearls every time he say something crazy. It's weird.
Let me see you clutch your pearls again.
Like this? I clutch my.
No, you had a little chick with
like
it.
this. Yeah.
He wiggled his shoulder.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Yeah, Trump, man. Trump a wild boy, man.
Oh man.
That ballroom is coming. I don't think he need any. He don't need anybody's help or assistance to get that ballroom. But guess what? He's not the first president to do massive changes in the White House. We just care more now because it's right there in front of us. It ain't been the same since fucking George Washington.
So who else? Okay, so tell me an example of something somebody else did to the White House.
Obama put a basketball court there.
No, that's an improvement. We need to. Who name did I fuck up just now? Who name I fucked up, JB?
I don't even know.
I don't even know. He gonna tell you. He gonna tell you.
That's J Job. Jay slacking his pepper.
Listen, look. The fact that I don't know tells you that you did it. You did it very on the sly.
Right.
He said we need a counter.
A counter for our fuck names up. I ain't as bad as Snoopy fucking names up. I'm Charles Barkley. Am I in Charles Barkley lane as far as fucking names up?
Yes.
No, you like the video I sent the other day.
You wildin' too. I'm mad at you for sending that video.
That's since I saw that.
All right, so you said Barack put a basketball court on the White House lawn or in the White House. Ain't they still having a hockey? What they having MMA or what they having at the White House?
Yeah, 250. Yeah, I expect them to do something. What is what?
I said, when is it?
July the 4th.
The wild ass boy, yo.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What's your question? Is when is the 250?
Yeah.
The 250th year anniversary of the country is July.
Oh, I think you're talking about like I'm thinking like a number for the like how they be having the number for the
UFC 250.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, what is that?
This is crazy.
Yeah,
you're wilding right now.
You said matter of fact like 250. I said 80 to have an MMA joint or something. He's like, yeah, 250
for the 250.
I'm like, oh, that's like the name of the because they be having. I don't know what number they on the UFC shit. I think it's a 250. I don't keep up. Listen, fuck it.
You don't keep up with the country?
I don't keep up with that shit.
Yeah.
So
you're not aware of July 4th, 1776? That doesn't ring a bell?
Oh, yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I know what that is.
You're from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, by the way. I just thought I'd let you know.
Bro, you didn't say.
You're from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
You know that crack in it? What is it called?
This seems like the first thing you would do in first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, all the way up to eighth grade for a field trip. Just seems like the right thing to do.
I've been to the Liberty Bell. Listen, bro, I said, when is the MMA event? You said, yeah, 250. That sounds like when you think of MMA, you know what? Fuck it. I don't got time to be explaining. I don't care, nigga. Yeah, I don't care. Fuck it. That's fine. Yeah. 250 years since 1776.
Here's what Google says. Almost every U.S. president has remodeled, renovated, or redecorated parts of the White House to suit their needs and tastes. A major structural changes occurred, such as 1902, we added the West Wing by Theodore Roosevelt, the total interior gutting by Harry S. Truman in 1948, and the near universal practice of occupants, right? So Roosevelt, Taft, Roosevelt, Truman, Kennedy, Nixon, Barack Obama. Barack Obama added a basketball court in the White House kitchen garden. We just picking the things that we think that we want to care about to make a fucking big deal.
Barack don't make an announcement.
Ain't doing nothing.
Barack don't make an announcement about what he does.
See, that goes back to my original point. Who gives a fuck what Barack Obama did? He's not the president no more.
True. I don't really give a fuck about this nigga having an MMA event. I don't care what the nigga doing over there. Is the nigga living in the White House? I thought the nigga wasn't ever living in the White House. Wasn't that a thing?
You said what?
He wasn't living in the White House, I thought. At least the first, maybe it was the first term. Huh?
The first term he was going back and forth.
Love it. Appreciate you, Vaughn. Thank you.
That's Vaughn?
Yes.
No, I was just saying something else now. That's what's me
yeah.
What's up, Vaughn? Appreciate you. You ain't going nowhere, is you? That's right. Stand tall. Stand tall, queen.
Yeah. Initiate construction of a major new ballroom. I just don't. I don't. It's like not even
everything you do is a big thing.
That's what
He's
I'm
like
saying.
that though. He
Right.
did because he know this was gonna happen. So it's like feeding into what he wants.
They just literally named the airport in Florida after him.
So wouldn't be the first president to have an airport named after him.
No, I'm just saying.
I've been to JFK a lot.
I've been to Bush a lot.
I've been to Bush a lot. I've been to Reagan a lot. I
Where
mean,
the fuck Reagan Airport at?
DC,
DC.
Oh, okay.
Reagan International.
Man, I know Florida DC.
Mm-hmm.
That's code DCA. In case you
Mhm.
was wondering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to shout out to Trump. Shout out to Trump. All right. We've been outside for a little minute, right?
Yeah.
Do boyfriend and girlfriend anniversaries count?
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm not mad at people for counting. Like, it don't count until you marry. I've heard that though. When I was boyfriend and girlfriend, and I heard that it don't count till you marry.
The thought and whatever you gifts, yeah, they count. Now, when you get married, obviously that intensifies of what it is, depending on whatever the position that you're in right there, right? Now, if you got married for certain reasons, then hey, you see these lights that's on right now.
But then listen, when you get married though, you don't keep that anniversary from the dating joint no more.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You keep your when you first dated, and you keep your marriage date.
No, I didn't.
Marriage only. Why?
Yeah, I think women feel like that definitely.
What, marriage
only? I think men try to run with that though. It's not anniversary. I think when y'all first starting off, I think it depends on the age of the woman.
I celebrate it all.
No,
I think it's important.
No, I celebrated it.
Hell yeah.
Probably my early relationships. Right, so you got 2 anniversaries?
For sure. I count it all. I like celebrating. I'm a lovable sap motherfucker.
No, I think
shit.
Once you get married, that's the
teddy bears, flowers, cards, and candy. Ain't that what I should say? Yeah.
Back to the heartbeat.
Those are significant days, right?
Why are we
celebrating? Talk queen.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
What do you mean? Why are we celebrating dating? We got to put up with y'all stinking answers for these days. Y'all make our life hard.
I don't know the what's name. I think bulls. Bulls who ain't trying to get married. You're gonna celebrate that. I'm not saying that got anything to do with how you go about doing it. But I think a lot of bulls.
Bro, you can't offend me.
Hey, look, we've been dating for 3 months. Blah blah blah. Hey, I got you this little necklace, or I got you these cards, or I bought your favorite.
If y'all dating, nigga, you gotta do something more than once. Listen, right. Why are we celebrate? Oh, she said why we celebrate dating. I mean, I feel like we just random. There's nothing wrong with random days. Random, Tuesday buying flowers. Nothing wrong with random Thursday getting the cards. Nothing wrong with doing those kind of things. I think those things are probably what the move is. Well, I mean, looking at it, I don't judge nobody who's dating who celebrates dating anniversaries. But once I got married, my dating anniversary was over. Why are you still talking about?
Because he's so behind. I have no clue. I don't know if he on
delay. Are you listening to the podcast?
Yeah, he mad far. But let me address him. Doesn't matter if I choose to do what I want to do, whether it's a ballroom, basketball court, or a garden. That's just my choice. If I'm the president, I will put whatever the fuck I want to put up there. Like, so what? Why does it make a difference? Who gives a fuck about the cost?
Why is he asking you how much does it cost?
We spending $50,000 on fucking screws, and you talking about a ballroom. Trust me. Like a bag of screws, 50 racks. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. Gives a fuck.
Who spent 50 racks on the bag of screws?
The military all the time.
Oh, okay.
Aircraft fucking screws.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? It's a ballroom. Put a ballroom. Put a basketball court. Put a swimming pool. Bowling alley. There's a whole list of shit. West Wing. They added a whole wing. Who gives a fuck? Like, why do we care? We just want something to complain about. He's a fucked up individual. I just don't want to penalize him for everything that he do. Like, that's what I have a problem with. He has lost his fucking mind and off his fucking rocker, and he say some wild ass shit.
Should there be an age limit for how old a president is?
Yes. Like it should be a driving limit. Yeah, same thing. No different. He, 79? Old as fuck. I don't want to take no advice from nobody 79 years old.
I don't need the motherfucker 79 leading us.
Yeah. I don't want to hear shit Warren Buffett got to fucking
celebrating our breakup early.
No, I'm good.
What you mean? Did I lose something?
Yeah, she's saying
she's talking about
relationships versus a marriage, right? Like, how do we get to marriage if we're not dating and in a relationship, right? And how long are we supposed to date before we decide to get married? There's a lot of time that could pass in that time frame, right? How long were you dating?
I think every situation is different,
right?
Like, perfect example, when me and the 6 man, we've known each other 20 years. You get what I'm saying? So it looked different than somebody who just met each other and y'all 6 months in. You get what I'm saying? So we knew each other. Like, we always had a conversation like, did we have a honeymoon phase? And it's like, probably not, because I've known you for so long. I think the honeymoon phase is you don't really know that person yet, or you don't really know who you're dealing with. When I went into a relationship with her this time, I knew who she was already. So
do you know when y'all started dating again?
Huh?
Do you know?
It was 2018. Something.
Does she know? Sis, do you know?
The date?
Yeah.
Is she there?
I don't know. I don't know.
So, like, for me, relationship, like, dating wise, random trinkets and stuff like I'll get you. When we getting married, when I was married, I lived by the 2 system, right? Every 2 weeks, go out, go somewhere twice a year, and stay overnight somewhere else twice a year, right? So everything was 2 to me. And if we could do that, cool.
I'm not judging nobody who celebrates dating. I'm not, dog, they don't count because y'all not married. I'm not saying that. But once I got married,
now
the other anniversary went out the window.
What if you don't believe in marriage, though?
That's a conversation y'all need to have.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so what if you could be like, we've been together for 40 years, but we never put nothing down on paper.
Shout out to Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn.
Right?
Yeah.
It's people that date for 10, 12 years, get married, and be divorced after a year.
I know somebody that's been dating for 62 years. Same person.
Shout out to them.
But
whatever works, listen. Whatever works, huh?
My uncle got dated for 30 years before he got married.
Right. Whatever works for y'all. I don't think it's up to anybody to sit back here and say or decide, you shouldn't be doing. If y'all dating works for y'all and y'all got the peace and y'all are happy in that, do that. It ain't no, you should be married. No, man.
It was 30 years, JB.
Right. Like, whatever works for you, man. Whatever makes y'all happy in your situation work. You don't listen. I think too many people let what social media tell them. I think that's even worse than what your friends tell you. Social media sit back here and tell y'all what it should be and how it should be and what you should be doing. And you got somebody out here telling you what, if he love you, he really gonna do this. And it'd be like, listen, if you happy in your situation, you know your situation, let that rock.
Yeah. I'm interested, Vaughn. Like, tell me what's the time frame for you from dating to marriage? And how many times have you been married?
Oh, you talking to Vaughn?
I am.
Oh,
she actually live in the comments.
She live.
Yeah. This is interactive part. Go ahead, Flux.
I feel what you're saying, Flux, and I feel like you're correct. Like, every hand is different, right? So if I got 2 wives or 2 girlfriends, do I celebrate both when I start dating both of them, or what? Do I celebrate who or which one, right? Look at a person like Neo, right? He got 4 girlfriends? What do you
Do
celebrate?
they all got anniversary? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right?
no,
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
listen, I'm too. If you working on what you working on in your situation, how you got time to sit back here and be telling somebody else? None of us are perfect enough to sit back here and say how you should be doing whatever. And everybody's different. No matter how much all of us standing right here, as much love we got for each other with 3 different people. Got 3 different ways of thinking, move 3 different ways. So I can't say, yo, Iceberg, you should be doing this. No, only Iceberg know what works for Iceberg. You're not a married, so you're not getting married, Vaughn? What you said before that?
Oh, she said, but we as adults in relationships and shacking up need to talk about this and have protections in place, right? She said she's not the marriage lady, right? So does that mean you don't want to get married, Vaughn? And then she says she has 1 kid and he's 25 and a college grad.
As long as Vaughn is happy.
Right. So back to Vaughn, because I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, put in the corner in the spot. If you're not the marriage lady, and if I'm dating you, then why do I not get to celebrate our dating anniversary if you don't want to be married anyway?
Well, shit, I'm keeping some couple of dollars in my pocket, man.
I got questions, right?
Real nigga shit, though.
I got mad questions right now. That don't add up.
This is the reason why we got the chat, right? So we can.
Yeah.
That's real nigga shit, though. End of the day, all right, then. Listen, we should go out. I don't think a date should sit back here and whether it's Valentine's. Like, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with doing things on them days. But
no, it's absolutely something wrong with doing those days. I fucking hate Valentine's Day, like with a passion.
No, I don't like going to restaurants on Valentine's Day. I'd rather just cook than to go to a restaurant and get poor. What she say? What would be another type of anniversary? What I missed?
I don't know. Just respond to what you said. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's the same person, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. So in the day for me is like, so I celebrate that should be year round. Like Jay said, to sit back here and say, oh, all right, we can only. I don't even want to limit us to a number. Like even to say, all right, 2 times a year, and that's a dope way. At least 2 times a year, right?
Yeah.
But that's all right. Well, 2 times a year we doing this. Like no. For us to go out and have a good time, or for me to buy you flowers, it shouldn't be because it's Valentine's Day, or because it's our anniversary, or because it's whatever. Why did you
go ahead, bud?
My bad. So
he
it can't be
freeze.
You gotta
multitask.
You gotta be pulling that shit back up though. My bad. But no, I don't need a day for me to sit back here and say, in my pocket, right? I got a couple extra dollars. Yo, let's go to do this, or let's do whatever. Or if I'm at Sam's Club and I see some roses, let me just grab them. Or if I'm at Target and I'm walking in Target and I ain't bought her a card in a while, I don't need it to be that day for me to do that. So if we celebrating each other all the time, what do these other days matter? I think for women, the Valentine's Day thing and all that matter more to them than us. A guy not sit back here saying, if a woman sit back here says Valentine's Day, but babe, we can just chill, I ain't really worried about it. Oh, shucks. I really wanted to go out and celebrate Valentine's Day. We ain't tripping off that. We gonna do it for y'all, and I don't want you to ever feel like you left out. But end of the day, I'm gonna do for you all year, so it ain't never about, oh, it's Valentine's Day, oh, it's Mother's Day, oh, it's your birthday. Those are the only 3 times that, you get what I'm saying, we doing something.
I don't like the feeling of I need to buy you something because it's Valentine's Day. Or I need to get you something because the world says that on this day, right? Like, for instance, I went out on a date one year, and the girl was like, "I got it," and then everybody looked at me and was like, "You gonna let her pay?" Like, it wasn't our first date. It was like have you always?
If she want to pay on your first date, what's wrong with that?
No, it wasn't the first date. It was like we went out. Like we.
But if it was,
right?
No, if it was the first date, no, I'm not going. I wouldn't personally do it. But people will say, don't. You never.
If she insists, if she say, the rule we live by in my house, right? If you say, babe, let's go out and get something to eat, you paying for it. Like if you sit back here and say like if you suggest doing
if
it,
you initiate the outing, it's on you.
right? Like that's why would you initiate it if you wasn't? Right? Am I tripping?
No, you're not tripping.
I ain't got no now. Don't get me wrong. Like a lot of times when we go out on them days, unless it's my birthday or Father's Day, I don't pay. She'll pay for that. But if we talk about it, oh, you want to go out for Mother's Day, or oh, you want to go out for your birthday, we'll have that conversation. I'm gonna pay for it. But if it's a Tuesday and she be like, you want to go get something to eat, I'm not paying for that. She suggested. You know what I'm saying?
I like doing spontaneous shit, right? Like, let me blindfold you. We're gonna walk down the aisle or the Goodwill, and I'll say stop. And whatever you point, you grab with your left hand, you gotta wear. And we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? And then you do the same thing to me. We're gonna do whatever we dress up as that night. You know what I'm saying? I like putting red shirts on and khakis and going to Target and moving shit on shelves. And when somebody say, "Can I help you?" Get the fuck out of my face, and they go tell the manager. And then, I don't work here.
JB,
you know what I'm saying?
you right, JB. He can't do what he doing with that on his head. Where JB at? JB, he out here wild.
That's it.
I wasn't on your side, JB. He just said the shit
crazy,
he just said.
I see. That's crazy. You gotta have fun. You gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You
I
can't
have
be doing-
fun. I'm
know
not
what I'm
just like
saying?
I'm not just like I work at Target though.
I mean,
Shout
just
out
because-
to every employee in Target. I'm not saying that. I'm not just
Bro,
going.
How many times were we were at I had Best Buy shirts on, and we went to Target, and they were like, "Can you help us?" Do you not see the fucking name on the
This
shirt?
shit blue as fuck.
I have a yellow.
all
What
got
they
a
got to
yellow
do with
shirt
you? What they
on
got to
that
do with
says
you?
Best Buy, and you gonna say, "Can you help me?" It don't matter what you wearing.
You look like they just saying you like you work at Target. I don't like them saying that about you.
Technically sound like some bullshit. Technically sound wild.
I'm loving
Me
it.
too.
I'm loving it. All right. So, Paige Buckner, her girlfriend, is it
Easy Fudd.
AZ Fudd was the number one pick. So AZ Fudd got drafted to the Dallas
Wings.
to play with her girlfriend. So, all right. So
You already made it sound bad, but go ahead.
no. So she put out a statement.
Who?
Paige.
Well, originally what happened was when AZ Fudd got drafted, they asked her the question, and then the PR person said, "We're not going to answer that right now."
Right.
So now they got media availability right now, and Paige sat down
It's
today
preseason.
and addressed it, right? And she said, "I'm going to answer this one time and one time only."
And what did she
Right.
say?
She said, "Me and AZ's personal relationship is our own, and we'll share what we want to share if we want to share anything." Right. And she's like, we've known each other, we've been teammates, and we know that it's professional when we play basketball, and we never let anything outside of the basketball court come onto the basketball court, and it will continue to be that way.
That's a very mature answer.
Wings was
WNBA.
WNBA basketball.
That's a very mature answer. Is it?
It's the Wings, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it legit? Is it legitimately possible?
If it's the
It's what
NBA,
legitimately
it's the
possible.
story.
Is
What do
it?
you mean if it's the NBA, it's the story? JB.
Was it a problem when they played together before?
Not, I don't think so. If
No, because no one ever knew.
they were on the same team, right?
The question
This is the
was
twist.
it a problem when they played together before? That's the
They
question.
were together the whole time, right?
The question is, was it a problem when they played together before?
As far as I don't know. I guess it wasn't
No.
because we didn't hear about it.
Right.
The question is, have you ever worked? Let me ask y'all something.
Yes.
Paul, let's put a what's the name in this situation? Have you ever worked with somebody you was dealing with and y'all break up and y'all still got work together?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have.
Right.
How does that go?
I'm still fucking.
Okay.
Come Oh yeah,
Have you
yo,
ever-
don't fucking be serious with this podcast
That's not
tonight.
being
No,
serious.
I be serious
That's
all
legit.
day
That's
at work.
legit.
I
No,
got a
that's
lot of
legit.
shit going on,
No,
bro.
that's legit.
Don't
That's
fucking
legit.
come around
No,
this bitch
no,
being
no,
all
that's
serious.
legit.
Like,
Have
don't
you
come around
ever
this still being
broke
serious.
up with somebody that you work with and y'all stop? Y'all, because my daughter might be right here. That's why I'm looking at this. And y'all stop, fuck. How about a fact? Nigga, pop the fuck up here, nigga.
Hey, yo.
Come on. Ooh, is it me? Am I tripping?
She probably talking about me.
Yeah, okay. So is it once you stop knocking off? Have you ever worked with somebody that you stop knocking off in that space? What the fuck is you talking about, JB? Pop the fuck up, nigga. You know, you got the fucking information.
Got the link.
You got the link, nigga.
Hey, world, Jordan JB is a podcast member who's in the chat who has the link to
Right,
the
nigga. And you coming at me. I defend you all the time. What the fuck I'm saying wrong, nigga? Come tell me, nigga. Now, don't log off. Don't run. Don't run, Forrest.
That's
Go ahead,
crazy.
y'all. Go ahead, say what you say.
All right. Have we ever dealt with the woman? Have we ever been dealing with a woman that we work with and stopped messing with?
Yes.
Yes.
And we stopped fucking her?
Yep.
How does that normally go? Is it messy?
Depends on how we ended.
Mine have been. I got my daughter mom started working at my job I was working at. I was working at the job. Before they hired her, they came to me and said, "Yo, it's okay if I hired her." I said, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm.
We wasn't messing with each other.
So you was over top of her.
No.
I mean, in a sense, yeah, you were.
I wasn't over top of her. She worked in a different department, but she still had to come to where I was at. She had to still come where I was at. So do you know, in that amount of, I had to leave that job. She was pulling me into the hall. Can I talk to you for a minute? This shit didn't work.
So let me ask you a question, and this will just kind of clear this up for me. Have all your breakups been messy ones?
No.
Right. So the ones that weren't messy ones, do you think y'all could still work together?
The ones that weren't messy ones, they weren't messy because I went cold turkey. When I was breaking up, when I broke up with somebody, I'm erasing you off my social media. I'm cold turkey. I'm not dealing with you. And then we can work our way back into possibly being social. But for me, my best, when I break up, I need you out of my system.
You gotta disconnect.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
All my relationship breakups haven't been messy ones. So like I don't care. Like, don't come between me and my coin. And I won't come between you and yours.
I'm really
Everybody don't live that way.
I said me. So if it get messy at work, it won't because of me. It's not because of anything that I did.
Right. But end of the day, it can still mess my queen up.
How?
Well, I'll get your ass arrested.
What you mean? How?
Yeah,
if
how?
she come in and she yelling at you and whatever it is.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I
now
can mess
I
the point, it
get
may
to
not
go
be your
say
fault.
harassment. And then you don't have to go find a new job, ma.
I got yelled at by one of my best friend's wives just for being his friend and shit. So like I felt like it was being messy, but like I'm not.
Yeah. Call centers
when
and
I-
restaurants are the messiest.
Listen, when I start messing with somebody, I erase every picture I had, block
Do
you on
you?
all social media.
Like, do you purse your lips when you're doing it? Like, tell me what
I
you
just
do.
know. I don't
Tell me what you
know.
do. Like,
It's
do you
not a
swipe
thing.
fast as shit when
No,
you
it's not like
shit?
a thing. It's not about that person. It's not like a thing like, oh, I'm showing them.
Like, do you go back through your camera roll and just start clicking delete?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have that much time.
No,
I don't need to know because end of the day, I don't need to see you. I need to just get
That sounds sassy as fuck.
it. Don't
No.
how?
I
I
just
don't-
asked you how you do it.
Flush. You know what? I don't care.
Like, you do it when
Like-
you're on the toilet?
I don't. It's been a
Yo,
long time
I
since I,
got
had to do that,
100
so I
things I
can't.
can think of that I could do that does
And that's
not
wrong.
include deleting pictures or erasing messages or figuring out where we had
Guess what?
fucking chats at.
Guess what? All it take a picture for me to show weakness. All it take a reminder. No, listen. No matter. You ever had somebody who I had somebody tell me before, like we had such a good time, and I'd be like, did you forget about the other shit? You get what I'm saying? So for me, it's more of a thing like, yo, this ain't working for me. But she got it right. I did that shit to her. I did that shit to her.
Corny as fuck, yo.
It's not corny.
It is
I don't
corny as
listen.
fuck.
No, because if I see because no, I can sit back here and be in that moment of looking at
You
something.
have some willpower about yourself.
Listen, so you saying I'm now you coming at my neck now, and
I
I'm not
am.
you. I
Yes.
think that shit fucking offensive.
I don't care.
No, this is what I'm saying.
You
What
know
I'm
where I
saying is this.
live.
He's
Listen,
calling
I
me
get
a
in here.
retard.
And you know how to get in here. Fuck out of here.
Indeed. Pull
All
clean the
right.
fuck up, nigga.
You.
Look, wipe the floor with your motherfucking
I
ass.
share my location with like 4 people. You one of them.
I know.
What we
But
talking
this is
about?
my twist. All right, this is my mentality, and this is far removed. But when I was and this has been probably since being a young boy. I did. I definitely did. Listen. This is what bad, right? We'll be watching some more TV. I'll be like, yo, I couldn't deal with that shit. She's like, oh, I know you couldn't. You would just be on something. Like, shit, like I don't got time. Listen, yo, I'm not doing that with you. I'm not doing, and I don't want to be weak. Like I know,
Vaughn, that shit weird as fuck, my G. That shit weird as fuck. And all the
Listen,
good shit I'm keeping in a secret folder anyway.
look at
So
you. Wow. See, that's what it's really about.
You
That's
never
what it's
gonna
really about.
fucking get
Listen,
it.
listen, right? I got a homeboy, right? Who I definitely blocked it. I had a homeboy, right? Who he's still with the girl. Was unhappy as hell. Like, dog, I'm cool. Like, if I see they and know what's crazy though, when I be that way with them, because it don't be bad. It don't be. I don't wait. I've never been a guy who wait till it get super dumb crazy to stop messing with you. I see it ain't working. Listen, this ain't working, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use it because they don't want to hear that. You ain't never heard it. You ever had a girl tell
Let me
you?
ask you, no, you're not gonna go. I'm not gonna let you get that far. So the person you're responding to right now that you blocked and unfriended, did you delete pictures of that person? Yes or no? It's fine.
Yes.
Do you wish you had those pictures today because the person that you blocked, unfriended, and deleted photos of is actually your better half and your spouse today?
I don't think about it. I never thought about it. I've never thought about it. I never considered it.
You see how
I've
that's
never considered
crazy? You don't make that correlation right now.
I see how it might be crazy.
All right,
Nigga, I'm
that's
crazy.
all
Nigga, so
right.
what?
That's all right. All right, I just wanted to ask a question.
Right, this nigga, yeah, he got all kind of shit in his phone.
Correct.
Bro, listen, see, I'm about to tell you.
All the good stuff is in the secret folder.
Guess
Vaughn.
what? That
All
nigga
the good
died.
things.
Hey,
I got.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
we'll put
yeah.
code on that motherfucker.
Luck's the only person who got the nuclear code.
I was about to say that. Like,
He the only one.
listen, go to my phone and delete this. The world can never see this.
Nuclear code.
No, but my thing be really also take time. Like, yo, I really gotta get away. Like, I'm cool. I don't need no because I could be weak. I know that I gotta stop talking to you and block you because if you call me,
Oh, guess who's entered the chat? My
yo.
yeah.
No, but I be feeling like, yo, like I gotta get you, like I gotta leave you all the way alone. Period. Because I'd have had chicks tell me like, we not breaking up. Have you ever had a girl tell you we not breaking up?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever had a woman tell you we not breaking up? You be like, yeah, listen, I can't do this no more.
Absolutely.
Oh, you gonna do this?
Yo,
Yo,
get your cousin, yo.
I'm
Get
just
your cousin,
saying.
yo.
I'm just saying. So I just be also take time. Like I gotta erase you out my life, and then if we can come back and build later on, cool. But and I think it really works out for just the longevity of us even being cool because I always been a boy who broke up before it got too crazy. I never had a relationship where it got too crazy, where though it was unfixable. Like we can't be all right at least.
You remember that scene in Best Man Holiday where Terrence Howard took Merchant's
threw it
phone
and broke it.
do that to me.
Yeah, indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. So I'm guilty. I'm guilty. And listen,
I got folders, but you gotta have 2 passcodes in that motherfucker. So
listen, the 6th man has told me we be watching. Oh yeah, you would never. Oh, ain't nobody doing that. I hear about. Listen, I hear about the old me for a lot. So I ain't gonna say a lot, but I had some shit with me.
I ain't got none of that shit that JB got though. I'll tell you that.
Welcome to the chat, leadership though, sis. All right. All right. Am I ready? Am I good? I'm good, Iceberg?
Is that where we are? Is that where?
We
I
good?
guess so. Yeah.
Pete the
Boom.
Blizzards. What do you record on your phone? I asked that like because I see so many people recording tragedy and all these. I don't pull my phone out to record things like that. So what do you actually? I feel like we grown men and we ain't on that take time. Shout out to my nephew. What do you record on your phone now?
I make videos or TikToks or
Yeah, okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I might do some freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I thought you were starting with.
I mean, like, I got me fucking. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A couple of your TikToks would be a little inappropriate.
Which one?
Put your shirt off. You be doing a lot. You be
You
licking
can't
your
do.
lips.
You can't have your shirt off. I found that out. So I'm new to this.
It might have been. It might have been on. It might have been on Instagram.
Instagram, you can, right? So I could do that, but TikTok, I'm finding out the new rules and things
What
that you
you can't
can and
say.
can't do and say, and I found that you can't drive and do it, or you know what I'm saying. JB, don't ever ask me that question again. But all the stuff that you can do on TikTok and can't do, I'm still finding out whatnot.
Rules and all that.
But definitely, you know what I'm saying, music, all the stuff. Oh, my music is crazy, Vaughn? Really?
I don't stop and like record off the wall shit. Like I'm not a this is going on. Where's my phone? That's not part of my movement. Like I'll take pictures of my kids, try to
Stop reading his comments.
try to record my kids and memories and stuff like that. But other than that, I want to just stay in the moment. I don't want the moment to get lost in trying to record. So that's my.
I mean, even about like, let's say I go to a concert, right? I might put like a quick like 30-second, 45-second clip of the artist up there. But other than that, I want to be in tune with the artist, right? I want to be with the concert. I don't want to be sitting there the whole time, my arm up looking like this, talking about yeah. Nah, I'm good. In case you ain't know that.
Yeah, like everybody who record the concert and the shows are doing it for the gram, right? Because you never like go back through your phone, or maybe Flush does because he do weird shit right now. Like you go back in your phone and be like, ooh, let me look at this artist perform X song from my phone.
No, what's crazy is
like every concert like this, like looking at the concert that you paid good money for, because concerts are premium things now. Like that shit is high ticket premium fucking content. Like you just like, oh shit, let me look at the artist that I paid X dollars through a phone.
And that's crazy because a lot of times the stuff that I have recorded at concerts, I never look at twice.
No one does. It's not a real thing.
Well, no, he's not funny.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Other than that, like if I see something like I'm driving down the road and I see something that's like dope, like maybe a mural or just something happening, like, yeah, I'll take a picture or something like that. But
I took a video of I was on the phone with Iceberg and I seen somebody's tree fell on two cars and in the other person's driveway. Yeah, and I stopped and put my car in reverse and took pictures of like it was like yo, that shit is wild.
You seen the tree falling or
no? It was already. It was. I pulled like the tree was on two cars and I think I sent it to the group. I think because y'all was like, I think somebody was like, oh yeah, well my insurance gonna cover it. I'm getting 2 new cars or something. I think I sent it to the group.
Yeah, okay, I remember that.
Yeah, you definitely record me when I'm intoxicated.
Me too,
and I don't appreciate it.
That's what we have in common. That's why I love you.
That's crazy.
I wish I had my phone when he was hugging that porcelain god, that white devil. He had his arms wrapped around.
Know what story don't nobody tell? Hey, yo, Flush, your wife in the bathroom, you need to go in there and holler at her. You remember that?
I do.
After your 40th birthday party?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My sister did that to my brother-in-law, and then she sent it to a little group chat.
Yeah, she definitely always like record me when I'm fucked up though. I'm gonna start doing that shit. She record me when I'm snoring, all kind of shit that's inappropriate. For real. I mean, I be snoring shit. Well, she be mouth wide open. I don't do that shit to her, but it's cool.
I have no videos worth rewatching of any concert, anything.
No, not really. I don't care how tough you are. When you hear Hakuna Matata, I went to my daughter. She Avery. She's in everything in school. She plays an instrument. She's on a choir. So we went to her their little choir thing for the end of the year. Little
Recital.
concert. Was it recital? Okay.
Yes.
Recital. And they went into the Hakuna Matata. I don't care how tough you is. The gangsters, the gangsters. You hear Hakuna Matata, and you hear the little song, you gotta sing it, right?
That's what come back to it. Jason Weaver played little Michael Jackson singing
Jason
that.
Weaver shouldn't have to act and be on fucking The Shy. I don't know what happened. This nigga's getting my. I can understand how you feel about that nigga.
That's exactly what you get for being on that nigga's side. And see he come back at you.
Right, I be riding for this nigga all the time. No, every time Iceberg say, "Oh," I say, "Yo, stop calling that my cousin." Iceberg be like, "That's your cousin. Get your cousin." And I be rocking for him. But you see how he do? And I do listen to old lock shit. Nobody know. What are you laughing at? 6 Man.
They say listen to the deep cuts and back because nobody heard him.
Know what's crazy? She like the locks now. She ain't like the locks when I met her.
I hear that shit every day.
Yeah, she like the locks now too.
You don't play nothing else?
Nah, you lying. Shout out to Kalani new album too. That shit hit. Will we ever see a Dipset reunion?
No.
I don't think it's that deep. I don't think nothing they said. Who, JB?
Yeah.
I don't think nothing they said is like they can't come back from.
I don't think it's unforgettable.
It wouldn't be. I don't know, because Cam and Mace is cool now, and you can't tell me they're cool. Ain't a let's get this check cool. They cool is we've been friends since we was little kids. The way they laugh at each other and laugh with each other is laughter of somebody who's not being fake. That's real. So if Cam and Mace could figure it out, Cam and Jim can't?
No.
What? I think they can.
I usually don't say this, but I agree with your sister. Jimmy gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, they ain't.
It's possible.
That shit ain't happening.
I don't see it.
Oh damn!
You got a better chance.
Yeah, I don't think they're relevant enough, or like their window was super short for me, and we saw what happened to them at the Versus. They got obliterated. Right, like they be like, who won the Tyrese versus Tank? Everybody was chanting the locks.
Right.
Like it's like a colloquialism in hip hop. Like, who cares who won the Versus? The locks won
Every time. Yeah, so I made a shrimp, chicken, and broccoli Alfredo.
Mm-hmm.
And my oldest daughter said, "Oh nah, I don't want to eat that."
Mm-hmm.
She said she don't want to eat it.
Yeah. I can't spoil you, bro.
What, like you impressed by that's what you made?
Me and my person, that shit was hitting or something.
You ain't seen no pictures.
Right.
Oh, I gotta
seen
send
one thing. Yeah, for it to be hitting the way you talk.
I don't need to. I am who I am.
I made a twice big potato with lobster.
And you ain't seen no pictures.
And maybe she got that going lactose intolerance. Maybe she ain't
She
want
not.
all that. You don't know that? How you know?
You ain't even know Avery like Michael.
Yeah, fuck out of here. You not that parent.
I'm mad you pay that much fucking attention. Yeah, I'm mad as shit. Like, hey, listen, this nigga quoting my kids' names. Now what, Jay? Where the pantyhose?
Hey,
I don't give a fuck what JB say.
Uncle Jay,
Where them BBW pantyhose?
Uncle Jay, no. Don't. Why you treat me like ice?
Uncle Jay cares, but nobody else cares.
There you go.
All right. What is to expire?
That's
The
far
next
as-
day.
Hmm?
The next day.
Next day is too expired.
Fucking right.
Oh, you fancy.
No, you fancy.
You fancy as shit. Listen,
If the milk been in the fridge for a week, it's gone.
listen, iceberg. I made a young hoe.
Well, they on you, bro. They on
Guess
you.
what? A young. Let me tell you something real quick.
Uh,
Hold on. Let me take off my motherfucking.
You eat what, Vaughn?
Let me tell you something. A young hoe can't make.
He took the
Listen.
glasses off.
Just because you make Alfredo don't mean you make Alfredo like I make Alfredo. I don't make young hoe Alfredo. Young hoes make Alfredo out the jar. My Alfredo from scratch. If your Alfredo don't got no nutmeg in it, let's not even talk about it. And I'm gonna leave that where it's at.
my
His
Alfredo kicked your Alfredo ass.
His none of that Alfredo's fucking with mine. I'll tell you that right now.
We can have Alfredo off. Fuck out of here.
Do your Alfredo got nutmeg in it?
Who you talking to?
You.
What?
You don't know what mine got.
Do your Alfredo got nutmeg in it?
You don't know what mine. I'm not telling you.
I ain't gonna listen. I'm gonna tell you some wild shit. I fuck around and picked up the cumin and thought it was nutmeg and put it in the fucking Alfredo, and then realized that it did something. I was like, oh shit! I need to start throwing a little cumin in my fucking Alfredo.
Yo, shout out to my niece.
You
She
miss
called-
spicing your motherfucking goddamn on.
And discover something.
Shout out to my niece. She called me.
Listen to her.
You're
See,
not
that's,
using no
you
fresh
know what?
milk, man.
That's that J shit. That's that I'm trying to show I'm a chef shit by saying some shit. First of all, let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me tell my sister something. You send me pictures of your food. So don't tell me I'm making young hoe meals. You send me pictures of your shit to get it certified. You send me pictures of your shit to get it certified. Oh, bro, look what I'm doing over here.
Why she
So
lying?
don't tell me I'm making a young hoe can't even tie my apron. Matter of fact, it's grandmas out here that can't tie my motherfucking apron. Real nigga shit.
Long as it ain't a barbecue.
Your grandma, my grandma. So I love you. So I ain't gonna talk about your grandma, Marie Lynn. But it's grandmas out here that can't fucking tie my fucking apron.
As long as it ain't a barbecue.
It's aunties with the turkey arm that can't tie my fucking apron.
You heard me, Flush?
What's that?
As long as it ain't a barbecue apron, you good.
You do that same look every time you say something. Like, wow. You be like you got one. Like that shit I got one look like. Listen, man. Aunties and grandmas got to check in with me. I'm him. I'm Hemothy. I'm him downstairs, nigga. You're the right.
I'm him downstairs. It's crazy.
It's nuts.
I'm him downstairs, nigga.
No, because you know why? Because they got a fucking pill called Hems, and you spit it downstairs.
Do you know where him downstairs is from?
Bernie Mac.
Okay, I'm about to say, boy, I'm about to light you on fire, boy.
Well,
you already did that today.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You say that after my story I told you today. And you was, goddamn, Flush, I haven't even got there having what shit.
Right. I don't even know what the hell.
Cookies. Well, look at
I want some milk cookies.
I don't say that.
Didn't I tell the little go upstairs?
I told the little back. I said go upstairs.
Man, you can't say that out loud. Listen, you about to really ruin the whole situation.
Oh.
What?
I said it. Yeah, I said that's exactly what I'm saying.
That's not what he's saying.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, that's fresh nutmeg. I thought that was something else. So shout out to Marina. She sent me fresh nutmeg. You know how she live life. I thought that was some shrooms. Listen. You better act like you know. You ain't been outside. She ain't scared to tell you.
I'm allergic to them, mother sucker.
Those ain't that. What's a stupid phrase that people say and you realize it doesn't make sense?
Oh my God.
I screwed the pooch. That shit is weird to me.
All right.
I'll be back in 45 seconds.
And y'all know this one. And y'all know this.
Yeah.
Night, don't let the bed bugs bite. Like
bed bugs exist though, bro.
Exactly. Why would you say that to me? You want me to have a good night rest? You tell your kids that night don't let the bed bugs bite. That's the stupidest shit ever.
No, that's not the stupidest shit ever.
What you got?
You want your cake and eat it too. Yes, I do want cake and I would like to eat it. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, Leo.
Yeah.
We got some stupid ass sayings out
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And you think about it, like I don't know where I was at and was like, yo, why is a hamburger called a hamburger when it's beef? And nobody can explain that. I asked my culinary teacher that, and she just looked at me like, shut up. Like,
right. You know what I'm saying? Like, because what else are you supposed to do with it? Like, yes, I want my cake and to eat it too. Like, yes. Yeah, it's fucking insane.
sit down and shut up. Like, what? What else am I supposed to do? I'm ready to win the lottery. I'm gonna start just putting shit on shirts. It's just crazy. Hamburg, Germany. Okay, there you go. Look, now I got some contact. Thank you, cousin.
No, I don't think that, nigga. Tell nigga to pop up on the episode.
No, I ain't from New York. I'm from Baltimore, but I still, yeah.
What did
I
I
can
miss?
Google what?
Where hamburgers come from.
With the term?
Yes.
Where do hamburgers come from? Somebody know?
Yes. There it is.
A word?
Oh, Jesus.
Is it in a way we know it as, or was it something that was probably more simpler or more?
That's the way we know it.
You know how things evolve and
yeah, that was stupid.
yeah.
Yeah, facts.
No, she didn't know, T.
Look at y'all out getting deep. Yo, I ain't gonna tell you. Listen, yo.
No, she didn't say Google's free.
No, listen. My kids ask us stuff, and they be like, "Yo, you got a phone in your hand right now." Or why? You can Google it. Like,
Well, it's two things to that, right? Y'all are the adult figures who are teaching them things, and it's more so that they want to hear those things from you because you've been educating them and teaching them about so many things in life. You're just annoyed and don't want to tell them shit, and they have access to it.
No, sometimes I don't even know the answer to. I ain't gonna hold you. When I was in the movies the other night with Avery asked me something about the movie. Like, I'm not watching it for the, like, she is her mother's daughter. I'm like, yo, I don't know. I'm watching it too.
Yeah.
All right. Can you whistle?
I can whistle. With for how I'm gonna say that.
So you can whistle while you twerk?
Whistle. I can whistle with my mouth, but I can't use my fingers.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that shit.
I can't whistle at all.
You can't whistle at all?
How does that?
Try it.
Crazy. Yeah, go ahead and try.
I'm cool.
Try right now.
Try.
I'm straight.
Let us see you know how to whistle.
I look like fucking Boo Boo the Fool.
When the last time you tried to whistle?
I haven't. This is some
like
shit I just know I couldn't do. Like, yeah.
It's like riding a bike, bro. Like, come on.
I can ride a bike. I can't whistle though.
That's crazy.
All right, I ain't gonna hold. So I told you
20 years I've never known that.
No, stop talking to Jay like that, JB. Fuck out of there. You ain't even present, nigga.
Whistle while you twerk is crazy.
Right? Ain't that what I said?
Mm.
All right, so I went to Avery's concert for the chorus concert for school, and they went to I Believe I Can Fly. Right? Like it
bothered you?
No, it was more like no, it wasn't a bad thing. It was like, but it was a little like emotional almost. But it's crazy, like when you think about it, our kids are something that we sung I don't. Did we sing that? What was
Absolutely.
I Believe I Can Fly?
Yeah. That was Space Jam.
Space Jam was what year?
95?
I thought it was earlier than that. Was it 95?
Maybe.
It might have been, yeah, because it was like around the time when he left the league and all that.
1996.
So they didn't do too much of it. It might have been less than a minute of it. And they kind of remixed it a little bit, but it was the R. Kelly track. And I still felt like I don't know, it was a little emotion.
Yo, we had to sing that at Guilford Elementary, 214 in Baltimore, every morning. Like that was our Almada. Like we had a group, and they made us sing every morning. Like had the microphone and all.
That's one of them drinks. Like end of the day, like you can't deny that.
That's back when you had group though.
Oh, you was in a group?
No, I'm saying like we had to sit 90 no, not 93.
I said it was 93. Was it 93?
It's 90. It's
I don't know. That seemed a little bit. And so the 6 man was sitting right beside me. How did you feel hearing that? I was. No, what's crazy? I don't know what white people think of R. Kelly.
96.
Yeah, it was 96.
I don't know what white people think of R. Kelly.
1996.
I don't know how white people look at R. Kelly. I've never heard a white person speak on the Diddy situation. But R. Kelly's been some years. I've never heard somebody white speak on R. Kelly. I've never heard the opinion of anybody white I know about R. Kelly.
They may not even know what's going on with him.
You think that would be? You don't think that's a little crazy? No.
No. You know how much stuff we don't pay attention to because it's not in our world? I mean, just here. You be like, I don't know, I ain't seen it. What's the difference? Right. If it don't show me your algorithm.
Yeah. It's definitely a classic though.
R. Kelly's Bible fan. I don't know about that one, JB.
Like Anita Baker.
Yo, because I ain't gonna hold you. Like somebody be playing a playlist or something at work, and like R. Kelly song come on, and they let it play. It don't be like it might be like it's crazy. It'd be like putting on your booty or something.
Why are you whispering when you say it?
You definitely whispering.
I'm not whispering though. It's nobody got come on your booty.
You said, yeah, why you ain't playing working?
Really, my bad. I got to do better.
Goddamn. Talking to Mike, Joe Levert. Shit.
Anita's a fucking tyrant. It's like Flush, then Anita Baker.
Yeah, it's like Flush, then Anita Baker. Wow. Nigga, Smokey Rock. Where Joe Jackson at?
Oh, that Vaughn. I was getting ready to ask that same question. So y'all think people should separate the music or the talent from the artist's life? Fuck yeah.
Hell yes.
Yes.
What R. Kelly did was fucking genius.
No, the R. Kelly shit, no. The R. Kelly shit will make the R. Kelly shit, I think, connect with the life is because the song, if all right, like let's say with Mike, right? I don't even want to do that. But okay, let's say with Mike, right? Regardless of Mike, the thing with R. Kelly was saying shit in the music. When you listen to the music, it makes you think about the accusations. You can hear it in the music. Huh?
For example?
Seems Like You Ready.
I literally just started playing Seems Like You Ready in my head and nothing in my mind popped in anything that he had going on. It's so like I can separate because I can compartmentalize everything in my life. I don't let anything that anybody does dictate anything else.
I'm not saying it dictates.
Well, it does because we're saying you're like, oh shit, they playing R. Kelly, and that's how people react now. So you like even having conversations with friends or getting into relationships, like that's like a criteria question. Like, do you still listen to R. Kelly? Yes or no? Like that's a question, right? And depending on how that actually goes, can define if you move forward with a person because they have feelings about R. Kelly. You can see it in the chat. I'm going to show you right now. Not when the music was about his personal life. He sang about that shit. He sang about his perversion. Right, Jay? She ain't nothing but a number. See? That could become a problem.
Yeah.
Now you got to have a closet R. Kelly set.
So
Your R.
Marie,
Kelly playlist got to go in that folder.
let me ask this though. So Marie, when you make niggas turn it off, do you make them turn it off on everything that he wrote? Or just everything that he sings? Because if it wasn't Teddy or Babyface in the 90s, it was Kells.
It's more than seems like you're ready though. It's
And,
other
and, he, and he's still right to this day.
The whole Pied Piper R&B shit, like it's certain.
I mean,
I don't think about children, so there's no way I even think that like it has to be a
All
thought
right, so
process.
listen, hold on. Let's keep it a beat, right? If you hear, okay, like what's my man name from Cali, the boy, he's the gay boy, but everybody loves him.
The Creator.
He don't come out like that. No, he don't come out like that. R&B boy.
Frank Ocean.
You find out Frank Ocean is homosexual, right? Being honest, when you hear a song, do you not listen to that song and think about that? Don't play a part. You don't consider that in listening?
No.
Being honest, right? Nothing's ever been officially said. Luther Vandross, right? And I can't think of what Luther Vandross song it is. But I listen to the song. Now that I listen to the song and know that the possibility of, we've always known it was there. It almost sounds like, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I don't not listen to it. It's not on my playlist. I didn't erase it off my playlist because of that. But I hear the song and it'd be like, yo, it sounds like he's talking about a guy.
Man, they say Johnny Gill was on Ma.
I never listened to it like that. I've never listened to that and heard that.
Listen to this. Even if Johnny Gill is saying my, you sure look good tonight. If I was singing that song,
hold on. That don't even make sense. Take off your red dress. I don't know that sounds like you're talking to a woman. But it's I can't think of it. But even the Frank Ocean song, the main Frank Ocean, what's the main Frank Ocean song? The number one Frank Ocean song.
Novocaine? Or Thinking About You.
Thinking About You.
Yeah.
When you listen to Thinking About You, if you listen to the lyrics, and I'm not saying I turn it off, you can see where he could be talking about a guy.
I just sent it to a girl I was thinking about. Like
I'm not saying you couldn't.
But I'm saying I'm not saying I couldn't. I'm telling you that I did. Like none of this bothers me because I don't think
I didn't say bothers. I said if you know somebody's life, can you hear a song and hear it and see where it might seem like it's about?
I don't hear music that way.
No,
I really don't.
No,
I truly don't.
I can distort whatever they do in their personal life ain't got nothing to do with me. But whatever they put on. I'm not saying
it got something to do with me. I'm not saying it changes. I'm not saying it makes me remove it from the playlist or anything. You ain't never heard a song. Just like something that's not even Tony Terry. What was Tony Terry's song?
I don't know.
Tony Terry main song was a gospel song. When I hear it, I can hear how it seems like he's talking about a girl. I can hear how I can hear the gospel in it and it being about God and not being about when I'm with you.
Yeah.
I can hear, knowing that it's a gospel song, when I listen to it, I can hear, I can see where that's a gospel song.
You ride in the car.
You're right, JB. I'm intentionally choosing to not hear that. And guess what I just found out at 45 and a half years old of living on this planet? The Tony Terry song, When I'm With You, was a gospel song. I swear to God, I never heard that or knew that a day in my life. So you know how many times I've sung that song, sung it to a girl, been around a woman, singing it, and today, 30 seconds ago, was the first time I heard it was a gospel song.
But can you, knowing that now, listen to the song and be like, I can see where that might be a gospel song.
Bro, TP2.com means too much to me for me to ever got daggone treat it any differently. Because guess where I was? I was on board USS George Washington in the middle of nowhere, cooking for God knows how many people.
That.
You're not listening to me.
What
You're
was the
talking
question
right
I
now.
asked you?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking at you, right? So don't be so defensive. I'm telling you,
defensive.
you are because you cut me off before I finished.
Because I'm not asking.
Because you cut me off before I finished my statement.
Did I ask you a question?
What?
I asked you a question.
What'd you ask me?
I asked you, can you hear a song and find out the song is about something else and then hear that in a song?
No, I said no.
Your sister don't know who Tony Terry is?
She younger than me, bro. Yeah. Nigga, you know who Tony Terry is?
Yes, I'm younger than you. What the fuck else does it mean? Anyway, let me ask you this question.
You just hipped everybody on the podcast today about the Tony Terry song.
Right.
So you think now when I listen to it, I'm gonna think gospel? I'm not.
I'm not saying you think gospel. Can you hear a song? If somebody, all right,
I answered that question.
Listen, okay. if you find out that a Jay-Z song is a diss to Nas that you never knew, when you listen to it, you're gonna be, I don't know. Am I crazy that when I hear something like that now, I'm looking for what they're telling me it is?
Let me ask you this, Fletch. This will determine how. When you driving on the road, right? Biggie comes on. Me and my bitch. Did you change it?
No, I don't say that part though.
What's the first line to that song?
When I met you, I admit my first thought was a trick.
Well, keep going.
Girl, you look so good. I suck on your daddy's dick.
You look so good. I suck on your daddy's dick.
Guess what I don't do? I don't suck dicks. I can say it all day long. Like it don't matter. Why
I'm not saying that.
Why don't you say it?
I just don't say it.
Why don't you? I heard.
I don't feel like it makes me gay for saying it.
I heard what you said. I said, why don't you say it?
Just don't.
Why?
Why? You can't even answer it.
I'm telling you, I don't have a. It's not a reason why, and I defend it. Listen,
there is a reason why.
Anytime somebody say,
"Oh," reason why you just don't want to say it.
Anytime somebody say, "Oh, that nigga Biggie was on some gay shit," because I always defend that shit. Like, yo, I respect as somebody who wrote rhymes, who called himself a rapper at one point. I respect him being able to be that comfortable in himself to say something like that. I'm not that comfortable to say anything like that.
You think Biggie was gay? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, okay. So does it matter what he said?
Right, but to be that comfortable knowing that that's how somebody takes it.
That's how comfortable I am in my skin.
Exactly.
That's my point. That I'm Biggie comfortable in my skin. 100%.
How are you comparing yourself to Big?
I said I'm Biggie comfortable is what I said.
Okay, Biggie wrote that. So when Biggie
what I said is I'm Biggie comfortable in my skin.
So what do you mean when you say that?
It don't matter what nobody else say. I don't matter what nobody else do. I feel the way I feel.
Oh yeah, and nobody else think.
I'm that same way. I'm that same way. Can't nobody change how I feel.
Right, but you can't even answer why you won't say it.
You changing how you feel.
Yeah,
I'm just not saying something. How am I changing how I feel?
Because you're not saying you're not saying
you're censoring yourself.
And you're
just as bad as the white people censor themselves.
No, being 100% honest, I don't sit back here and say, "Oh, I don't say it because I feel like it makes me look away for saying it." That's like for saying, "Oh, I'll kill somebody." If we take the gay element out of it, right? And I said, "Oh, I'll shoot a nigga 45," I might not say the most wildest shit a nigga say in a verse, and it don't got nothing to do with the sexuality. I'm cool off of it. It's not like a thing. I'm worried about being judged by saying.
You sound fucking crazy.
How do I sound crazy?
Because you don't fucking censor yourself with any lock song or any fucking hip hop rapper who says
you know that because of what? How do you know that?
You. That's how I know.
So you telling me, know what's crazy?
Why you cross your arms, Fletch? Uncross your arms.
No, because this is what crazy. I had a conversation today, the other day, and somebody was like, "Oh, every time you hear," I said, "Yo, I listen to the most wildest rap music in the world, and I go to work and I cook." Oh, so you never heard a song that dealt with selling drugs and felt like you want to sell drugs?
Changing the subject.
No,
you're changing the subject.
I'm not changing the subject.
You did change the subject.
Me being honest.
I said you rap it, is what I said.
And I don't say that bar. Every time somebody say bitch in the song, I might not say bitch. I don't say bitch all the time.
You probably wouldn't say that around your daughters. When you're in the car by yourself, you ain't censoring yourself. Stop it.
I don't say bitch every time I hear bitch in other words. I'm being honest.
Oh my!
In
the car by yourself, you censor yourself.
Know what's crazy? So hold on. You're comfortable enough. You're comfortable enough, and you can say how comfortable you are. But when I say it, you want to tell me
Yes.
It's okay for you to tell me how I am.
Correct.
If I'm saying it.
Yes.
Honestly, I love you to death. I can give a fuck about what it, and respectfully.
Yeah.
I can give a fuck about neither one of y'all niggas think.
Okay.
Or anybody else who watched this.
Yeah.
So me saying what I'm saying is just me being honest, not because I'm worried about what somebody gonna think about what I'm saying.
It doesn't change the
So
fact
for me
that
to say that,
Yeah.
so for you to sit back here and say, so if I
I
sit
hear
back here
you.
and
I
say,
appreciate it, and I respectfully agree with you. I appreciate it.
all right, so if I sit back here and
Still
say,
doesn't change the fact that I think you're full of
because
shit.
as much as you know me, you sit back here and say, oh, I know me. The same way you know me, nigga, I know
Yeah.
you. So if I sit back here and say, matter of fact, nigga, when you hear this, you think that. No, bro, I don't. I gotta respect that. It ain't nothing else to it. I don't have no. If I said what I hear, big, she looks so good. I suck on her daddy dick. If that's what I said, I got no problem saying that.
It's
And
not
to give a fuck with you, him, her, they, them, him. I can give a fuck what anybody think.
Yeah.
That's just really the truth of it.
It's not. No, we not respect you. It's just we're not gonna believe you. You gonna censor
And that's
yourself.
fine. But dog, guess what? I don't gotta lie. So
We're
if I
not saying you lying.
listen. When I pod, I'm not a nigga who pod for the look. I'm not a nigga who say things to try to get it popping or nothing. When I pod, I'm really just being myself.
Mm-hmm.
So if I say I don't say it, I don't say it. And the reason that I give for not saying it is the real reason I don't say it.
I asked you a question.
If me and Rel was on the phone right now, if we wasn't on the podcast and we was talking and this came up in the topic, I would say I don't got. It just is what it is. I don't feel homophobic or they make me look gay for saying that. Nigga, I just don't say it. That's not something I'm going to say. Period. That's just it. It ain't no lie. Ain't nothing. I love y'all to death. I give a fuck.
You still haven't answered my question in your entire
What's your question?
daggone rap soliloquy.
What's
You
your
know what I'm saying? What I asked you was, why do you censor yourself from saying bitch in the car? I asked you why you do it and when you did it, and you still didn't answer.
Because I don't, being honest, and I wish the 6th man was here. When I don't, if I'm referring to somebody, bitch isn't something if I was like, yo, that bitch, you really did something to me for me to come across that way. That's not something I just use frequently.
The subject once again. I asked you about songs, and you talking about people in real life.
Right. Sometimes I don't. Yeah, I don't say bitch all the time like that.
What I asked you, and I'm gonna ask you one more time very clearly so you understand what I'm saying to you. What instances in your life are you in your vehicle and you censor yourself from saying the word bitch?
Maybe how I'm feeling. It happens.
You still didn't answer. All right.
I just answered you. What else do you want me to say?
You didn't. You got it.
I did answer. You said, when do I do that?
Yeah.
It's not on Tuesdays.
Right.
You want me to give you a matter of fact answer?
So you be in the car driving to work and you be like, nah. That's what you be doing?
Is that many bitches? What song got that many bitches in it? Like,
what's my favorite word?
I might say that, but sometimes. But guess what?
You be like, what's my favorite word?
No, I'm gonna say
it like short. Is that what you do?
No.
I want you to pull out your phone and record that and send it to me because I'll play that forever. And whenever I'm having a bad day or some shit go wrong, I'm gonna play that shit.
It might depend on the song. I can't. It's something natural. It's not something that I sit back here and think about. But it's been times where I sit back here and I might not say. I don't. That's not something. I wish
on the girl songs when she be talking about guys. Do you change it from guys to girls?
No. I might not say that part. I guess I don't know. But honest, I wish the 6th man, because she will tell you, I swear to God, I wish she was here right now. She would tell you when it comes to the word bitch, it's not something that I use frequent. It's not a frequent thing. I can be like oh, it's some bitches in here, or it's popping. Like that's not even like that. Because I'll be like, oh, it's Jones in here.
I don't think any of us talk like that.
Right. So
I don't understand why you standing on that thing.
I'm just saying it's not something frequent.
You ain't never heard me call a woman a bitch. That's my point.
Right. You see how your tone change? That's what I'm saying. So
if
that's not what I asked you. You keep changing the subject.
If say that word freely, it's me out of all of us.
Thank you. Can you please tell them when it comes to the word bitch, it's not something I use frequently?
That's not what we saying, yo. That's totally not what we saying. You changed it to a personal, what you say in your everyday life, addressing women and calling them out their name versus me asking you what you say in a rap song when you hear it on a song.
Right, and it might be the mood I'm in. If I'm hyped, I might say bitch. But then if I'm chilling, I might not.
You listen
Every time I don't say it.
too? Do you got the edited versions in your Serato?
Or some shit. Not that I put it on there on purpose. It just happens sometimes. It do.
I can't take it.
I'm laughing at y'all.
No, it's a twist. You want me to say what you want to say. I'm being myself.
No, I can't take it. You sound like you're full of shit. That's what you sound like.
That's fine. Yeah. I'm being Hanif, bro. I don't know what to say.
Right, Hanif is full of shit. I'm fine with saying that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
God bless.
All right, bro. Always. I don't even know how to be anything other than God blessed.
You being something other than that right there, bro.
Yo, people really think we hate each other. It'd be funny. Like, yo, people like, oh my gosh, you talk to your brother like that? Y'all have no clue how close we really are in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't about nothing. But anybody who know me, I'm me. I'm Hanif. It worked for you or not.
Do you know how many? You know how many people that watch podcasts, and whatnot don't like Flush because the way he get on me, I'm like, yo, that's my brother. Like, we good.
See,
like,
the thing with me on this situation, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on whatever I sit back here and say. If I say here, if you come to me and ask me about that shit, it ain't like, oh no, dog, I was just saying that because it's the podcast. And anybody who go about doing this thing, the way they go about doing this thing, I don't got nothing to say about it. If it worked for you, cool. That is what it is. I'm really just being myself for real. We gonna talk shit and be whatever we gonna be. So you know what I mean, but I'm me, dog. And if you ask me about it later on, I'm not gonna say nothing that I'm gonna have to walk back. And I done said some shit that niggas. I'm a tyrant dad for a reason on this podcast, and I'm cool with it. And I live in that space.
Oh, we gonna all be together in a couple weeks, and we gonna do something. I'm already cooking.
I'm already
cooking. I'm already cooking.
All right. How do you deal with somebody that's long-winded? You start a conversation with somebody, you know like, oh my God, yeah. I know a boy who will talk to you and grab your arm. Hey, bro, I'm trying to work. Like, we at work.
It depends where you at. That's the whole situation. So if you, I don't know, if I'm out,
if you at the bar, because that happens, motherfuckers underneath the influence, start drinking.
I do this. I'll be like, and I point. Like somebody calling me, and I'll go like, hey, 1 minute, and I'm like, hold on, let me go see what he gotta say, and whatnot. And yeah,
you definitely can. Marie line.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to R. Kelly, Marie. That's what we're doing. We're gonna step in the name of love.
Well, I told you, I thought I heard some R. Kelly shit, and I was like,
night, Vaughn. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Next week.
Appreciate you.
Coming through.
Yeah, we need you present and accounted for. Yeah, man. Iceberg, how you do with somebody long-winded?
Oh, bro, I zone out quick. Like oh shit, fake phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Fake meetings. Yeah, I'm too nice with it. Like,
you got to run with my sister, dog. We gonna jump you though. I'm gonna let you start off. I'm gonna let you think y'all getting a one-on-one. We gonna jump you though.
I'm gonna hit her with a bag of popcorn, but I got a gun for your guys. I'll tell you that.
All right, charcoal or propane?
Charcoal
all day.
I mean, so like I got a big tank smoker with a rotisserie on there. I have a propane griddle. I have a charcoal grill. I have a electric one. So like
you don't got a Blackstone? Oh, you missing the Blackstone?
Yeah, I got a Blackstone. That's what I'm saying. The propane.
Okay.
So I got like a mixture of all, but I was just like the taste from like what kind of charcoal y'all use?
I'm a little creative, so I can do that, but I'll get some. I'll buy some mixed up stuff and add it to the regular charcoal. I've done stuff like that. I really do the flavors on the pellets when I was doing the smoker. But
I'm a lump charcoal only. Like
you said lump?
Yeah. I don't use I don't use Kingsford, right?
Oh yeah.
those little briskets. I mean, whatever, cool. But I need lump charcoal hotter, lasts longer, more natural, and it doesn't have all the chemicals.
Where do you get lump? Because I've never heard. Where do you get lump
You get it from
charcoal?
Walmart. I mean, Walmart.
Regular?
You get it from Lowe's. Yeah.
So what's a brand?
B&B.
And they last longer. So it's once you because I hate that. I hate when the charcoals the burn and you got to reach all that trying to take that's a lot.
You with a bag of you ain't gotta use the whole bag, but with a decent amount of lump, you're gonna get anywhere from 3 to 5 hours.
But I'm more open to gas now on some quick cook type time. Like a lot of times, 6 man be like, yo,
that 6 hour brisket. Like, all right, I got you.
She might, want something, but I don't feel like charcoal to me is almost like cooking on. What's the difference between charcoal and, not charcoal, I'm sorry, propane and cooking in the house?
Between what?
Propane and cooking in the house. You don't get a flavor from it, right?
Everything in
like you do with the charcoal.
Everything in my house is electric, so I don't have propane.
I'm saying, what's the difference? Like as far as the taste, like when you cook with charcoal, the taste of the food when you cook with charcoal. It's a taste that come with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Propane is not that same.
Even if I cook with propane, because I've obviously cooked with propane before, I still use wood chips.
Or I'll use.
So how'd that go? Hold on. So how'd that go? You got wood chips because it's gas.
Mm-hmm.
But then you put
it in a metal joint on top, right?
Yeah.
So
and you soak the wood chips, it lasts longer.
You soak the wood chips, and then the smoke rises from the evaporation and steam, and it get in the food. Yeah.
I'm more open to propane than I ever have been now.
Yeah. It's healthier for you, right? Like charcoal is still charcoal.
Yeah, when we moved, we definitely had a conversation about getting propane.
I said I'm about to because I threw away my grill last year, but I'm about to get a new one. I got like I think it's like a 4-foot grill, like one of those long joints, and so and it's got a rotisserie across the top. And I just ordered. We all cook. I just ordered the oven spit too, so whatnot.
All right, let's jump in the sports bag real quick. And NFL draft. How you feel about how y'all teams did?
Amazing.
I'm not. I wasn't happy.
He bugging.
What y'all went with? What y'all go with? First round.
I'm not. Our first round was an O lineman.
Yeah. Vega Aoni.
Yeah,
from
and the only reason is because he went to Penn State. Now, if he proves me wrong, I'll be the first one to say it.
He hasn't allowed a sack in 2 years.
In college, but I'll see what happens in the pros.
Have you watched any film?
Yeah, I've seen him, and I will be the first to come on here and say I was wrong. You know what? If I'm wrong about the young man, I'll buy his jersey.
Okay.
If I'm wrong about him, I'll buy his jersey.
I want it down bad.
But the other picks, we got Surratt. I was happy about, right? Because obviously I'm a Miami fan, and he's one of the receivers that beat us. But the kid can catch.
He from here. He went to St. Francis.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, local product.
That's crazy.
Yeah, went to St. Francis, played in Indiana, won the national championship. Caught pass from Caleb Mendoza. We got Jacoby Lane from USC. Yeah. We got the running back boy who used to be a receiver, converted. We got some linebackers. We got Zion Young from Missouri, Mizzou. Yeah, we got a solid 11 picks. I'm happy. Yeah,
you got a lot of info on it. I don't know, man.
I wanted back.
I did hear about the Nigerian that got drafted. He ain't never played football a day in his life, yo. Y'all hear about them?
No. He got drafted by who?
The Nigerian kid who came out
drafted by who?
Who did he get drafted by?
To play what position?
I think he a fucking edge.
And he's never played in his life?
Nope.
What is he? Is he one of those cross-sport guys? Like he came from rugby or something?
Yeah, the Eagles drafted him.
They
they
know for
always
doing
draft
shit like
good,
that
yo.
though. They know for doing shit like that though.
But they draft good though.
They touched the basketball until he was 16.
I think she meant football. I'm pretty sure she meant football. Yeah. 21 years old, went through the HBCU like pro day joint, and he was got there going killing it. 251 in the 7th round. Yeah.
That's a safe gamble in the 7th round.
If
If it work out,
What is in the edge?
a defensive end or a linebacker that plays on the edge. It can be either or. It's normally an outside linebacker. It just depends on if you're running a 4-3 or a 3-4.
like what's my man name from the Giant? I meant from with the Green Bay, from the Cowboys.
Makai Parsons.
Yeah, Parsons.
Micah.
Micah.
Parsons.
Yeah. Micah's a DN.
Yeah. He's an edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it depends because you can run a 3-4. We got 4 linebackers.
Right, but then he's still an
So
edge,
the outside linebacker we consider edge. But if you run the 4-3, right, both of the DN,
right, it's the edge. Right, yeah, that's a whole nother. I'll talk. We'll have to talk about it.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm still just trying to teach y'all hoops.
Yeah, he's 6'4", 306 pounds, 6% body fat, ran a 4.63 40-yard dash and a 39-inch vertical. Defensive tackle. He's a DT. So playing inside in the trenches. 21 years old. Came from the International Player Pathway Program, the IPP. The first African player from the program to be drafted without prior organized football experience. Shout out to him. I hope we make the team.
With a 7th round pick?
Yeah.
The upside is crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's really not, because you got to think about, he has no, like, everything he's learning is like crazy. So he's going to learn good techniques and things like that. You got Brandon Graham, and
you said the upside not crazy.
I'm saying it is. I'm saying, like, he got Brandon Graham and all these other pass rushers that they had to pass. I'm sure will help him out and things like that.
And he's still young, 21. It's crazy how they act like 21 and 23 is such a big difference. When you're 23, it'd be like, oh, you.
It is a big difference.
I mean, individual position.
Yeah.
You know, the average lifespan of an NFL player is 3 years.
Indeed. I think Orlando about to go 3-1 on Denver. Detroit.
Yeah,
number one.
That sounds right.
How was y'all draft over in Minnesota?
We took the kid Banks from Florida. The possibilities of what he can be. I've heard mixed reviews. I ain't gonna hold you.
What position? D
tackle.
Okay.
But they say he can be Stroud from Jacksonville. They said he 6'5", 320, and his what's the standstill jump drink when you stand still and jump? Vertical. His vertical is better than Bronny James. Long arms. So they say it's a possibility. Linebackers. The way the draft was, like, our needs, I ain't even mad. Like, we really needed safety, but at safety, if you couldn't get down, it was almost not worth it. So the Bull Banks that we took, he showed out at the Senior Bowl with a broke foot.
Mm-hmm.
And all his what's the names is all his physical stuff is crazy. The work you can get better work ethic. Brian Flores and all that. You're gonna need the right coach. He can be Carter from that draft with the Eagles. He can be Carter. He can be that possibly, or he could be out the league in 2 years. But in the weak draft, and they said if he was healthy in the way he could have been a top 5 pick. So we'll see how it all plays out.
Who do you think had the best overall
draft?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. I've been more locked in the other drafts, so I'm not gonna sit back. I've heard. I'm not gonna say. I can say what I've heard. Me personally, I haven't. All I'm really focused on the Vikings anyway. So I heard the Cowboys had a pretty good draft. Like they said, they got the kid. I wanted. If Downs would have fell to us at 18, which was probably insane, maybe, but I would have loved to have him from Ohio State. We gonna see, man. We gonna see if
I wanted Bane, and if I didn't get Bane, I wanted Sadat, the tight end. But
I wanted him too. Yeah, I wanted him too. He didn't.
Sadiq.
He went to.
Kenyon Sadiq.
He went to the Jets.
he went to the
Yeah,
Jets.
Jets. Yeah. So
I mean, we'll
Why-
end up getting them in 2 years because the Jets trade away all their good players.
All right, they'll not use him.
why would you want Ruben Bain?
On the other side of
Ruben Bain played what position?
Edge.
Edge, on the other side of Trey.
Even with the little arms.
Yes.
Even with the fact that nobody has ever been successful at that position with those small arms compared to the long arm offensive linemen that they're playing against. You would still want him. Knowing that Lamar Jackson was running for his life last year and you were one of the main ones talking about Daniel Falele, you would have rather had a defensive end when we still have year 2 Mike Green and one of the best pass rushers of the last 5 years. You want Ruben Bain over somebody to protect Lamar Jackson. That's crazy. That sounds nuts to me. Like that. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
On another note,
I don't know what that movie was with Kevin Costner, but I would have took Bain.
Draft Day. One of my favorite movies of all time. One of the greatest.
On another note, real quick, NBA.
Yeah.
Should somebody have been suspended from that Nuggets Timberwolves game 5 when Joker ran down up on McDaniels? People left the bench, all that.
Whatever.
But we already talked about the whole.
The Gucci man dude last night was tripping in the.
He tripped all the time.
He's
that guy.
He started throwing people out last night. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
When he kicked the dude out, the black referee who looked like Gucci.
Oh, a little dark skin boy.
Yeah.
He kicked who
That's
out?
the one that Devin Booker was cursing out a few days ago. He kicked a dude out.
The rookie from Kentucky.
A dude,
or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And he threw out
for Phoenix?
For the Lakers.
The Lakers.
Teed him up twice and kicked him out of the game.
Oh yeah, for what?
Right.
Oh, he didn't tee him up twice. He was just like, go.
You got to double tech.
I guess.
The young boy, the second round pick.
Yeah.
He threw the kid out for the
they threw what's the name out? Didn't they throw out
Ayton?
Yeah.
For that weak ass elbow.
He threw Ayton out, he threw Thero out, and he threw out the other kid for the
here's the truth.
And then
the Lakers will get ready to sweep the fucking Houston Rockets, and now you'd had one less game in an industry that's literally failing. The NBA is financially failing. They reduced the salary cap. They didn't increase it, they reduced it.
Marcus Smart said something to him at the end of the game,
as he should have.
And they try to make it a bigger thing than what it was, but he pretty much told him this is your fault because you threw our players out and you over here bullshitting and whatnot.
Dude trash. Yeah.
All right, so speaking of iceberg ass, is KD a cancer?
Is he what?
A cancer.
A cancer. And I want to take it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I think NBA GMs aren't paying attention. Because, KD left OKC, went to Golden State. They won. Things got a little rough there. He goes to Brooklyn. Before Brooklyn got KD, Brooklyn had a nice little squad of young cats. And they went to the playoffs like they had promised. Brought KD in. KD wants who he wants there. He breaks that team up. Right? So then, it ain't KD. It's everybody else. Then KD goes to Phoenix. Phoenix went to the NBA Finals without KD. Aiden, Chris Paul, Booker, Bridges. They had a little squad. KD wanted to go to Phoenix. They traded away all the whole team. KD goes to Phoenix. What happened? Oh, shit. It don't work. It's everybody else's fault. So the GM of the Houston Rockets, oh, no, I'm not Brooklyn and I'm not Phoenix. It's going to go different here. You got a young team with Jalen Green and the young guys they had that went to probably the second round. We're gonna trade Jalen Green and trade all these people. And we're gonna get KD. And KD comes in, and you get down 0-3 against AR list, a Luka Doncic list Lakers squad. Is KD an answer? Is KD a cancer? I think so. But what's more concerning is how many teams does he have to go to? Because he picks and chooses. He went to Brooklyn, they got a nice little. I'm about to go over there. Breaks that up, it don't work. Oh shit, Phoenix, they went to the chip. Oh, as a GM, when do you sit back here and say, I'm not gonna break up my young team? Let them. Golden State wasn't Golden State. They went through what they had to go through to get to being Golden State. So as much as yes, is KD a cancer? Yes. But GMs, what makes you different?
They don't. It's about putting fans in the stands and dollars. That's all they're worried about, right? Jersey sales, ticket sales, fans in the stands.
I don't think
that don't keep your job as a GM.
I really don't. I don't think he's a good teammate.
No.
He ain't never won shit outside of winning shit. People were already winning shit.
Right.
He ain't win nothing. Clay, Steph, and goddamn Dre was already Clay, Steph, and Dre before you got there.
Yeah.
You ain't go there to be Batman. Damn near fucking Aquaman or goddamn Flash.
Right.
Or other motherfucking name.
He thought that was going to change something. He thought
Suicide Squad.
He thought beating LeBron in the finals twice with that super team was going to make him better than LeBron. No. Look at what LeBron's doing. Look at the squad LeBron got and what LeBron been doing with that squad and what you're doing with the squad you got. That's damn near healthy, right?
Because he's not playing.
When he was playing.
I'm just saying, right now he wasn't. He's not playing. And then
remember around All-Star break, there were rumors of him sending tweets out, dissing the player. Like,
yeah,
you come to the team, you know what the team is. You come there, you don't uplift nobody. He don't build confidence in them.
You respect the nigga that don't brush his head up, gonna uplift you.
Let's keep it a buck. He fucked the Golden State situation up. I'm Draymond. I call you and say, yo, you should come to us. And on the play, you say, what the fuck you doing? Pass the ball. Nigga, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
I called you. You feel like you can talk to me any kind of way? He fucked that situation up. He wasn't gonna get no statue and go to State.
Again, you want a nigga. You think a nigga's gonna respect you? A dude's gonna respect you? They don't brush his hair and don't put lotion on. Like they literally had to find him a CeraVe or whatever that thing called lotion endorsement for him to put it on because he didn't want to buy it.
Actually, but is he a cancer? Okay.
I won't say he's a cancer.
I will.
Say, he's not a Jordan Poole. I think he's not a good teammate. That's what I said. I don't think he cares what other people think.
You think Jordan Poole is worse than KD?
Yeah. Yeah.
With great as KD is as a player, we should expect him to be like Jordan Poole is almost you can't hold Jordan Poole to the same standard you hold KD to, right?
I agree.
So if KD, when you look at the I would hold KD to a higher. I would expect more from KD than I would from Jordan Poole, right?
I mean, you would think that, but the way
end of the day, I can't compare. Like end of the day, Jordan Poole is Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole had one year in the league where he got off. KD is almost 20 years in, 19 years in the league, 5th all-time in scoring in the league.
But still not a good teammate.
Right. So end of the day, you said he's not Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole had one good year in the league. I don't think
he's a good teammate either.
But Jordan Poole had one good year in the league. KD is Jordan Poole ain't KD.
I agree.
Not KD and Jordan Poole.
I'm not saying stat wise. I'm just saying teammate wise.
Right, but you should expect more from a guy that's been in the league 19 years than you should a guy who had one good year and go to
Why?
sleep.
Watch. You should. You're absolutely correct. You should expect it, but
KD is top 75. He's on that list.
Correct.
KD is and KD the
hold on. Wait. Before we say that, there's people on that list that shouldn't be on that list, and there's people that's not on this list that should be on that list.
it's a conversation to be had. Is it a conversation for Jordan Poole?
No.
Okay then. KD got more Olympic gold medals in FIFA than any other player. KD's a whole nother. We gotta hold him to a whole level.
He's a monster when it comes to dribbling and in shooting, but personality wise, he's a different type of monster.
But what we should hold him to, I'm just saying to compare this to say he's not Jordan Poole. No.
Marie, what am I wild for?
Yeah, since that's very vague when we're talking about Jay. Gotta be more specific. Yeah, KD is
Yeah.
He's not gonna win again. Take them 2 rings. Thank Steph and them for allowing you to come in and
You better thank Draymond.
true, but it don't happen if Steph don't sign off when it don't happen.
Agree. Or the hair, like seriously, like I mean, come on now.
That's what Jay been doing forever. Wemby, defensive player of the year. Real quick before we go, is Steve Kerr top 5 coach of all time?
Yes.
I want to hear expert answer.
Top 5?
Yeah.
No, not top 5. No.
Top 5 is crazy.
Top 10,
Top
maybe.
5. Top 5 is crazy.
No.
Okay. Top 10?
Top 10.
If I thought long and hard enough, I could probably think of 10 other coaches.
But
What does he get credit for?
that's exactly what I was about to say. Because really, that was the Mark Jackson team, and then
You think Mark Jackson gets 4 championships?
Yeah, why not? You think Steph Curry do you think Steve Kerr taught Steph Curry how to shoot?
No.
Do you think he taught Klay Thompson how to shoot?
No.
Do you think he taught Draymond Green to be an asshole? He still can't control Draymond.
No.
So what does he
think? Do you think Draymond position under Mark? Do you think Mark makes him that point forward type player?
yeah, what else you gonna play?
No, you can see Draymond and just feel like he's a twin.
How?
Draymond in the early 2000s, late 90s is a tweener. He's too slow to be a 3 and too small to be a 4.
Yeah, so he gets to be this person because you have Steph Curry, and you
Right.
have Klay Thompson.
But the coach got to sit back here and say, as the head coach, I can't remember how it was because I don't think they had David Lee there when Mark Jackson was there. David Lee was a double all-star. Then he got hurt, and then that's when Draymond moved into that spot, and Draymond ain't. David, do y'all remember that? When David Lee came back healthy, Draymond already established what he established. So we don't really know what the plan was for Draymond without that David Lee injury. To say what Mark would have did with him.
Right.
True.
All right.
Yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda. But
We'll never know.
right. I don't think. Whatever. But I wouldn't say top 10. Is he better than Pat Riley?
Yes.
Excuse me?
What makes Pat Riley had to help?
I'm asking a question.
All right. What makes him not better than Pat Riley to you? Because of the time he already had assembled?
Yeah, I just don't think that he Pat Riley ain't always had it good.
Right. And see, and that's why I gotta agree with you a little bit, because at the end of the day, you gotta think about Pat Riley. Pat Riley played 2 different. You know what? Pat Riley ain't even top 5, because Pat Riley played with the LA Lakers and had that, and then he had the Knicks, which is a totally different. If you take your style, like I'd even take what Pat Riley was able to do over at Don Nelson, because Don Nelson was able to take his system, but it's the same system, whether it was with Dallas or whether it's with Golden State.
Is he better than Don?
Yes, Pat Riley is better than Don.
No,
Pat Riley might be
no.
the.
I'm talking about Steve Kerr.
Oh. But my whole before we go there, the whole Steve Kerr point is that fact that Steve Kerr, that Pat Riley, the Knicks was nothing like the Lakers. So he's able to adjust to the talent he had, which makes Pat Riley elite. Is Steve Kerr better than Don? Don Nelson's style of basketball is right now, almost.
Yeah,
Don Nelson was before his time.
true.
So I think Don Nelson is better than Steve Kerr because Don Nelson changed basketball.
Agree.
Not that Steve Kerr did change basketball.
Correct.
But Don Nelson might be in that top 5.
I would agree with that. What about the Gundys?
They only got no championships. Don Nelson don't got no
I don't define
championship.
being a good coach by championships.
Who's your one?
It's
Who's
easy
your
to say
one?
Phil. It's hard not to say Phil.
Mine's Pop.
I think they right there in that conversation.
Phil would be 2, but Pop would be 1.
To me, Phil had a more difficult job. When you got to deal with them personalities, Pop had personalities that whether you go from David Robinson to Tim Duncan to they didn't have only one who ruffled feathers. He got out of there was Kawhi.
Mm.
Everybody else that he had went with the flow of Pop.
Yeah.
Phil had the coach Mike difficult. Kobe and Shaq. Rodman, Kobe and Shaq. Kobe difficult. Shaq difficult.
I ain't gonna change my answer, but I agree with you.
I'm not trying to get you to change your answer. I respect your answer.
Yeah.
All right, man. This is Brothers Talking Shit episode 228.
Yeah. 228, fellas.
Yeah, boy. And I still don't say bitch that much. And I hit her face. Good job. No, I know for a fact. So you telling me in the car by yourself?
I'm gonna
You
go
still
put
on that?
R. Kelly on. Go to bed.
Fact.
Ooh, ah. What? Yeah. Ain't no denying the brilliance.
What?
I said, ain't no denying the brilliance.
No.
Kehlani got a joint called Ooh, ah, something, written by Tank.
Written by R. Kelly.
No, written by Tank and Perry Hilson.
Tank Pit is crazy.
Yeah.
Your man's been real quiet.
Oh,
Jordan Gerard. About his Detroit Pistons. He's been real quiet.
nice. Sis.
Night.
What's more R. Kelly or we go to bed?
All right, y'all. This is Brother Talking Shit, episode 228. We out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? Oh, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
Bless the God.
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 Yo, that shit wild. Like, I don't know, my bad, y'all.
Yeah.
I was like, why the fuck you
How
still
y'all
recording? All right, y'all. How the fuck you still recording for?